Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go, 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 go. So we're back from the dead. We're back from the dead.
Hell yeah.
Back, 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 back. We're back from the dead. Are you ready? Let's go, 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 go.
Back from the dead.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Dude, rock it out, man. It's MrRazmuss.
We're back from the dead.
My God, that song is high energy, man. You know, what do you know about hyphy music? That song is high energy. High energy. It's electric, man. Electrifying. How y'all doing? It's MrRazmuss. I feel a little spooky today. Ooh. The effect isn't as cool as I thought it would be. Alright, it's MrRazmuss. How you doing, Razzies? How you doing? Everybody out there on YouTube. If you're balling, I'm balling, and we all ball. So let me know what's up. A little bit of an impromptu live stream. I really ought to start putting like notices in my Reddit page. I think that might increase viewership. I've had a good tip last night, that I should network and use social media to my advantage. But I don't know. I just feel like maybe timid is maybe the word to use. To like hit up, like I don't know. I don't have it in me to do the same shameless self-promotion on social media that some people do. Like I guess that's something I need to do if I want to grow a viewership that's larger, grow it quicker. Because my viewership has been growing, but very slowly. Very slowly. Shout out to Anna Pacitti, Razmus Wood. It's a new theory, the idealism of existing on YouTube and doing whatever the fuck you want. And not pandering to socialist agendas. Anyway, I'm gonna play FIFA. That's what the title of the video says. I'm gonna give Verdun a break. Because that game's fucking frustrating. But let's get FIFA up. I'm gonna check something else. in FIFA because every time it starts up, it does the same intro tune, and I want to cut that. Just gonna see if I can cut that. Okay. Wow. Wow! There's no option to kill the intro. Because it gets annoying as fuck, man. I'm serious. That intro sucks. Well, let's just do it. So I was reading up also last night about different tactics, I guess you could say, to use during FIFA. Career mode. And apparently it takes several seasons to make a good team from scratch, which is kind of what I'm doing. I think I made a mistake picking Blackburn Rovers, but it's a road to glory, man. That's what the mission is. You know, getting a team that's not the best all the way to the Premiership League and potentially taking it all, winning the title, getting that silverware.
EA Sports.
By silverware, I don't mean knives and forks. I mean a big-ass plate made of silver. It's interesting how soccer is so much different in Europe than it is here in North America. Oh, what? Hang on, I gotta get my controller going here. Hello? Controller.
The wait is finally over. The world's most captivating sport returns for another year of drama, intrigue, beauty, and suspense.
Oh, son of a bitch. This music's probably copyrighted. Get out of here. Okay. So I downloaded some music today. I don't know when I started this, but maybe like 2010 or something, I decided the best way to download music is to download like entire discographies, and then you listen to the entire discography and pick and choose albums that you particularly like or songs that you like over some others. So when I download an entire discography, by the end of it, I might only keep 3 out of 5 albums, or I might delete half the songs on certain albums because they suck. And today's discography of choice was Van Halen. And I downloaded everything except the live album. So that's everything from 1978 to 1998 with Van Halen 3. I think that's the one. And I looked up a review for Van Halen 3. Poorly. It did very poorly among most rating systems. Aha! We have connection. We have connection. There we go. Hell yeah, man. Oh, we're having technical difficulties across the board tonight. The YouTube chat just went black. Cock. Oh, it's doing something. Just super laggy. I don't know what's up. Oh, here we go. Yeah, dude, Fears is here. Dude, I miss you, man, in my stream. I just finished stream. Yeah, sorry, man. I tried to join, but I was cooking and I was gonna join just as I was cooking, but it wouldn't let me join for some reason. The Fears, man. Did you get any ladies' numbers at the coffee shop there, Fears? Any fine women? Red, red wine. Stay close to me, red, red wine. Does anyone actually know the full lyrics to that song? I feel like everyone just knows the red wine part and the stay close to me. Then it's just, you know, just some kind of chant afterwards. Oh man, cup match. Queen's Park Rangers. Whoa, what kind of rude boy is singing right now? Do you hear that? Rude boy. Bombaclat. I'm gonna change this around. Look at how tired my team is. They're just tired of losing. They're like, we're tired of losing, coach. You'll see that reflected in our stamina. Gomez is a particularly tired son of a bitch. Alright, let's just make some changes. Get it all copacetic-like. Evans. I should really make just 2 squads, 2 completely different squads, so I don't have to do this every time. Oh, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but what can you do when you live in a shoe, am I right? Shooting stars. Angelino, angel-faced Angelino. He's making it in the squad tonight. And looks like I gotta switch some of these dudes out. Where's Grimes at? Where's homie Grimes? I don't see him. Is he in the lineup? Ah, yes, he is. Alright. One more switch, and then we should be good to go. Let's do Williamson. Rude boy Williamson. Look at this guy. This guy just looks like a rude boy. 75 aggression. You don't want to mess with him, man. He'll clock you. Oh, you know what else I should do is make some of these changes right here. Free kicks. So what is this guy? 73 curve, 77 free kick accuracy, 74 shot power. Whoa, he's pretty good. Grimes ain't too bad either, man. And he is left-footed. So I think for the left side, we're going to go Grimes. For right, keep it at Marshall. Long free kick. Keep it at Marshall. Dude, this guy's doing everything. Grimes and Marshall are our designated set piece takers. Oh, Angelino's actually pretty good. And he's left-footed, so we'll go Angelino on the left. Ooh, actually, hang on. I'm on. Ah, dude, he's way better. Alright. And on the right-hand side, yeah, Marshall. You're our go-to. You're our go-to. Penalties, Marshall. Marshall, you're a beast. This is a kind of a tough one here. You know what? I don't even think I'm broadcasting the game right now. No, I'm not. Oh, shit. Oh, cock. It happened again. What am I thinking? Alright, hang on. It's funny. Funny how? You think I'm funny? Funny how? Calm down, Joe Pesci. Whoa. I mean, I think realistically, we could make like the face cam fairly large, like perhaps this big. The bigger the better. Fat man in a little box. Fat man in a little box. Okay. I'm not sure what tactic I should make. Abba Zabba says, Raz, Joe Cronin's channel got a copyright strike. He won't be able to stream from that channel for 6 months. What? What? That's crazy, dude. What did he do? What did he do? I guess he monetized the wrong content, hey? What's up, Tractor Head? Tractor Head the Fourth. Alright, I think I'm going to try the long ball tactic. Oh, I see. Alright, we're gonna try that. Just for fun, man. Just for fun. Apparently you can also lock to player, so that's interesting. Alright, let's get in this. Enough mucking about in the team management screen. And to each and every one of you watching right now, at this very moment, not the people who join in 10 minutes from now, not the people who jumped in and jumped out, but this is to everyone who's here right now. I raise my glass in a toast to perfection, to honor, to loyalty, and to patriotism, king and country. Cheers. From me to you. From my house to yours. There we go. Alright. 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 Let's jump right in. First game of the night. It is a decisive one.
The FA Cup.
FA Cup match. So here's the thing. I have low expectations for the cup. However, I think I think that we might be able to get out of relegation. Actually, more than that, we have to get out of relegation because I do not want to be put down to the shitty leagues, man. Even though that may be where I belong, me and my team. Oh, quick goal. No, too slow. Too slow for the quick goal. Who was that even on the ball? Come on, let's pressure. Let's get that pressure on, motherfuckers. Apparently I'm pretty quiet compared to the music, so let's change that right now. Is that better? There we go. That should be much better. That should be much better. So here's a little explanation about the Joe Cronin situation. Raz, he put up a video about him talking about a wrestling shoot interview, and the do flagged the channel. Joe is saying it was just him talking about the vid. He didn't even have any clips of it on the video. Wow. Wow, dude. Poor Cronin. Poor Cronin.
All right. Toss it.
Well, he's a well-respected YouTuber. This, you know, he should be able to get reinstated in no time. But then again, 6 months is a long time. What do you do? What do you do at that point, you know? Do you try and forge a new channel? Like, do you move everything over to another account? Start streaming there? Hope your audience follows you?
Low.
Have that shot. Ooh, the shot block. Seems like a lot of my shots get blocked. Like, a disproportionate amount of my shots get blocked. Especially when compared to the shots the other team takes. Let's get on the attacking move here. Come on, what are you doing? Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball.
Worked hard in their preparation, and they'll be hoping that that produces its own reward in this match.
Here we go.
Low.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Here's Bennett.
I know I say that a lot, but this is legit. Oh, shit. Come on, Bennett, you're a quick son of a gun.
Here's Brown.
Go for it, Brown. Have that shot. You deserve it. Dang. Dang, man.
Corner. That deflection.
Deflected. Should be looking like it could have been a handball, man. Damn it. Yet another fruitless free kick, corner kick. So I sent Mark my my audition tape for the part of Spike in his fan fiction. And I sent him like a line, you know, like several lines and just a bunch of random noises and like random sayings, you know, just kind of like a good sampler pack. And he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, but I think the other Spike audition is better." I'm like, "What? Like, screw you, Mark. Don't even say good effort or anything." And he had the gall to send me the clip that from the other person who is probably going to get the role. And the guy said like 3 words. He said 3 freaking words, and somehow that was like decisive. Oh, what? Bro, look at this. Yo, as a keeper, that was a little bit much. Was it an offside perhaps too? No, that wasn't. That was just a good play. But look at the keeper. I'm pretty sure the keeper does not have the authority. It's tough, man. I think that would have been called a penalty kick right there. The way he comes in from behind and bowls over my teammate. Apparently Joe Cronin's going to have to get a second job now. Jesus Christ, man.
Giving it straight to the opposition.
Grimes, you're my man, dude. What?
A really strong and clean tackle.
What? All right, we gotta come back on the attack again. I mean, this is Queen's Park Rangers. I'm surprised I'm actually playing halfway decently against this team. There we go. Have that shot, man. Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally, man. Oh my god. That wasn't even that nice. That was honestly a really greasy goal. Let's see the replay. Look at this. Doing a little bit of weird dance moves. Such a light pass. I mean, the keeper could have had that for sure. But that... man, if those are the goals that I'm going to score, I'll take them. But I'd really like to get some pretty goals. You know, it's all about those highlight reel pretty goals. Oh, interception. Oh, come on, man. You got to be kidding me. Bad puck luck, as they say in hockey. Oh, and that was a bad pass, as it happens. Oh. Now I'm getting greedy. Oh, let's sit back. Let's go to like a defensive mind state for a minute here. Yeah, I'll tackle you every time, bud, if you're doing that. Why? I'm getting the sense that Queen's Park Rangers is playing weak. Are they just going easy on me? I hope not. Look at that. Blackburn Rovers, 97% passing. That's pretty good. Let's keep that up. Maybe we could get some good tackles in as well. Okay, hang on. Don't want to find myself chasing it. What? Is that a woman? Look at that ponytail. Is that a blonde woman?
Good forward play from them.
I didn't know women could play in the men's league.
Oh, in goes the cross.
No. No. Oh, I thought that was going in and the goalie wasn't doing shit.
Can't see this too many times, this goal. And the corner.
Yes.
Kept out here by the goalkeeper.
All right. Go for the attack, boys.
It's a real tussle between the two of them. Try and get
Oh,
the
this
ball.
isn't good.
Torse.
Oh, no. I've got a bad feeling about this.
His cross was well away
Yo,
from those
total
running
beast.
there.
He's a beast for that shit, man.
That we've heard about today. It's Mesut Ozil. Alan Smith, tell us your thoughts. Ozil has moved to Paris Saint-Germain.
All right.
Well,
I'm sitting really close to the mic for some reason, but I don't need to. Okay. I'm on edge, man. I'm on edge. I gotta win this soccer game. No. Keep possession, you blundering goof. There we go, just like that. Good tackle. Good strong tackle.
James Perch.
I want to see Brown get a goal. Brown stain. Yes. Okay. Let's go for an attack.
Corey Evans.
Heave ho, mates. Heave ho, lads. And a wonderful ball to no one. Oh, oh, the pressure's on, buddy.
James Perch.
What? Tractorhead says, Raz, I want you to know I'm not prejudiced to your streams as a guest. I don't know what you mean by that. I really don't know what you mean. I hope it's nothing negative, bro.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself...
Okay, let's see what we're looking like for stamina. Stamina's looking good. I'm half inclined to get Shalato in there. He's not that great, though. Let's give it a little while. He's still got plenty of life left in him.
Well, in this FA Cup tie, the second half starts now.
Yeah, well, the first half didn't disappoint. Hopefully the second will be no different.
Did you see that? Do you see that? That pass right there?
Low.
I thought I was bad, man. These Queen's Park Rangers aren't doing so good, man. Ooh, bad pass. Oh, shit. I spoke too soon.
Marshall.
Oh, no.
Sebastian.
Oh, no.
Get away here. Oh, it's a clear
Come on out, keeper.
shot on here.
Oh, that was close. That was really close. Like, obviously the shot was really far away, but you know, that's the player's fault, man. My fault for letting them get so deep on me like that.
Low.
Alright, let's go back on the attack.
Coming up
Oh,
on
bad
EA
through ball.
Sports in the Football League Championship, the fixture, Queen's Park Rangers, they'll be hosting Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, really
Whoops.
looking forward to this
Wrong
one.
turn.
I think we're going to see some good football.
Come on, mate. What you gonna do, mate? Oi, mate. Where you headed, mate? Pressure's on, mate.
Armand Traore. Washington.
Oh, come on.
He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team.
Oh, no, another bad through ball. I don't know why there's, like, every time I try and do a decent through ball, it just goes, like, way too far into space. This is okay. This is okay. Oh, chase that ball, mate. Come on, guys. Get it together, man. Let's get another goal.
Traore.
Now they're just trying to tire us out.
James Perch. Mackie.
Let's keep it up. Let's keep it
Goes
up.
out wide
Oh,
again.
that was over the touchline. I saw it. I saw it with my own two eyes.
What about Blackburn
Trying to
Rovers
trick me.
next game, Alan?
Oh, El Kayati.
That's going to be a free kick.
Which way is that going? Oh, that's for us. Nice. Nice.
Ben Marshall. Nader Manuha.
Whoops. Just about got a foul there.
Corey Evans.
Bennett! Have that shot, Bennett! Terrible shot.
Hard and true. Goalkeeper.
Right hand shot. A right-footed player going for a left-handed,
On the ball in
left-footed
midfield, well
shot.
read by the player in that part of the pitch. Here's Brown.
Here we go. Have that. Oh, bro. Way too slow.
Armand Traore. James Perch. Looking at a substitution, aren't we now? And it's a substitution for QPR.
Alright, if they're going to sub, I'm going to sub. That's how you make them. Hey, make the moves, man. Ooh. Ooh.
Very
Ooh.
good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully.
Yes, nice punch.
Goalkeeper still in play.
Oop. Skill move didn't do shit there. Come on, dude. Who's that? Brown? Brown, you suck, man. Brown, you might get the you might get sacked, bro. For that disastrous piece of play.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Rayman, run, they're learning.
Sebastian Folter.
Rayman, run, they're learning.
This team, just look at the passing.
Oh shit.
And here's the shot.
That's
And
always the
keeper
keeper's
breached that
ball.
shot.
Let's go for a long ball here. Did you see that? Failed header.
And now he's looking for some support.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's how you play, man.
Well-timed tackle. Here's a chance.
Yeah, dude, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Brown, you slow motherfucker. Oh, cock. Come on, get that out. No, what are you thinking? Bad decision. I'm sweating. I'm sweating a little bit here. Oh, man. I am sweating here. I think we need a full defensive... Actually, you know what? Screw that. We're going to go with Shalato right in the middle. Because he is a promising young star.
The losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution.
Juggalo Vlogs, what's up? He says, Rose dealing with her wanting her son to move back in after he serves time. And me marry her. No. Shit. That is true, Adam Pacitti. A wedding cake eating challenge. I don't think I've ever seen such a thing on YouTube. Could be a pioneering event in YouTube history. Juggle, I think you might also be the only person in the history of YouTube to not react to surströmming. Like, to have it in your mouth and actually be able to eat it, rather than just barf as soon as it makes contact with your lip. So most people I've seen doing that challenge, they just, like, they start barfing when they smell the freaking thing. And then the moment it's, like, in their mouth, they just start retching.
Right from the beginning.
Oh, terrible pass. Some of my teammates here, they don't know how to pass, man. Wonderful punch.
Good passing here.
That was looking a little dangerous, for show. Oh, shit. That was such a nice opportunity. I wasted it. Here we go.
Marshall.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Have that shot, man.
The Blackburn Rovers player.
What? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Looks like it's just going to be a 1-0 game, folks. I don't think we're going to get another goal here. Oh, unless they do something really greasy. Yes. Victory! Victory!
Confirmation then of their success in this
Big Mac Challenge Wednesday. How many Big Macs? 4. Wow. Yeah, 4 is something that I think I could do too. Yeah, like, it is a challenge, but I feel like 4 is doable. The bread level might get me. If it was 4 Big Macs, take out the middle bun on each one. Easy as pie. That's simple. That's McDonald's. You know, you barely need to chew McDonald's. It's already, like, so processed. But with the middle bun, that adds in 4 new slices of bread. Might be a bit much for me. Sweet. I'm pretty happy that we got the win, man. I mean, FA Cup. That could be good, but I guess as time goes on, we'll be up against more and more difficult opponents. Alright, let's see. What do they want me to do at the press conference? I'm going to unnerve Reading. I don't even know if that does anything, but I'm going to unnerve them because it sounds cool. Alright, now I'm going to actually change up the squads here. Because that way I'll have one rested squad and one tired squad. So I'm gonna do the tired squad first. Let's see. Just trying to get my head together here. I should definitely get a new right mid, because I have 2 left mids but only 1 right mid. So that means there's no sub ever. Alright, so these blokes are pretty tired. Who did I just switch out? Tommy Spur. Anyone else looking tired? No, that's good. So that is a nice squad right there. I can live with that. Save, and then we're going to do another one with fresh players. Yeah, dude. So what positions we got here? Center mids? Okay. Okay. I see what you're working with here. Angelino. Dude's too tired. Let's get Aligi. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Yeah, I gotta love it when that happens. Zoned out. Totally zoned out, man. Get Mahoney in there. Williamson can be right there. See a bit of a younger squad coming in here. Oh, snap. I forgot about these guys. Akpan. I totally forgot about Akpan. Probably hates my guts right now. Akpan, you're in, dude. Akpan's not bad. And looks like our center backs are a little bit tired. Ward. Ward? Whoops. Oh shit, Ward, you're not a goalkeeper. Oh god, what have I done? I got 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. I'm about to get paid. Alright. I messed up. Putting the, what did I do? Put the defender into the goalkeeper slot. Not a good move. Now there's one more goalkeeper. Eastwood. He's actually rated higher than this guy, but... Eh, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want, huh? Oh, shit, man. Shit's going down in the chat, man. Oh, God. Adam Pacitti, that's some pretty in-depth questioning right there. All right, Duffy. Get Duffy in there. Excellent. So now I have 2 interchangeable squads. A tired squad and a fresh squad. Looks good to me. Excuse me. Scapuzzi. Hey, a right mid. Scapuzzi, you're gonna be our new right midfielder. Scapuzzi. Give him a couple easy drills to start things off with. Scapuzzi, Mariano Scapuzzi. Oh yeah, dude, crossing, that's a good one. Now we can't forget about our other players here. Let's take a look. Holy shit. Negrao. Oh, dude, that's a good goalkeeper right there. He's already better than our starting goalkeeper. I feel bad using these like computer generated players, but I don't feel that bad about using them. You know, because they're good. They're good. Look at that. It's like all computer gen. There's a single real player here. I don't know about this striker, though. Who's our youngest? He's only 21. I think this guy could be a good one to develop. Actually, how tall is he? It doesn't say. The taller the better, man. Heck yeah. Alright, let's sim all these trainings. So easy, so easy. Oh, Scapuzzi. He failed. Failed. Tournament prize money. Whoa. As a result of your performances, we've granted you some additional funds. 100,000. Nice. Nice, mate. I love money. Tractorhead says, never been to a YouTube convention, might never go to one. Why not? Could be fun, man. It's all about that meetup. Hashtag meetup. Bringing out the red. Bleed blue. Okay. Rocky Mountain oysters. You know what Rocky Mountain oysters are? Yeah, skunk, possum, and raccoon. Oh, I think skunk, raccoon, skunk, possum, squeal. I think you mean squirrel. Those are like... those are... I think of hillbilly food when I think of those, you know, because... Hell, man, anyone can just take their .22 and shoot a raccoon or a skunk or possum or a squirrel. And just have dinner, right? I'm trying to think of weird stuff I've eaten, and nothing's really popping into mind. I've eaten some weird stuff, but I just can't think of it, you know? Let me just quickly think about it for a second. A squid's not that weird because calamari is squid, you know? But Juggalo, you did eat squid in a weird way. You just ate the raw thing. Yeah, I haven't really had too much crazy food in my life. But there was this Chinese restaurant. I don't know if it's still open, but it's like a traditional Sichuan-style Chinese, and they sell things like pig brain, roasted bullfrog, all kinds of organs, and like just strange sounding stuff.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith alongside me. And we've got a
Fears, you know I can read the chat. You don't need to... Tell Sam I missed him in my stream. Fears, I can read that, dude. I've got the chat open right here. But, yeah, no, I tried to... Like I said, Fears, I tried to join, but it wouldn't let me. It said trying to join call. Nothing happened. Damn it, I'm still in last place. Of course, of all the games that I could have won, I won the tournament game that has no standing and no meaning for league tables. God damn it. Well, let's go into this one with the right mindset. Let's win this football match. Let's take her easy, play it just like we played the last game.
Well, they're going to go with 4-3-3 here, with plenty of width to that attacking three.
Yeah, you could almost describe it as the Dutch system down the years, and the three-pronged attack, it can be really potent, but it can be awkward as well for those wide lads.
Here we go.
Reading are ready to go with this lineup. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four...
Not a very good cross. Oh,
yeah,
man.
It gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park. And I think
crossing it in for volleys or headers is a really effective way to score goals. But I'm just... I don't know. I haven't figured it out. I don't do it enough. So I don't know if it's better to cross early or cross when you're deep. How far to kick it.
Here's Williams. Norwood.
Okay, bring it back, dudes. Let's bring it back.
There's good progress with this attack.
Don't let them get a handle on us here. Come on, Niambe. Here we go. One-timer. Oh my god, beautiful! Beautiful! Yes! Ooh. Yo, that's what you get, Reading. Yes. Fucking X-chop that shit up, man. Bro, that was beautiful. After this scoring drought. What an amazing goal. Look at this. Beautiful through ball. In fact, a great run from the player. And look at this. Just a gingerly placed left foot. Top corner.
See a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Oh, yes. Look at that. Keeper had no chance. What player is that? Yes. Perfect. 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 Oh. I feel like I'm doing football kung fu. Danny Graham. Yes, Danny Graham's quite good.
So Blackburn Rovers are in front.
We're in front and we're going to keep it that way, bitch.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
I'm not... Fuck you, Martin Tyler. I'm not having any problems with this passing.
Intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort.
Ooh. They're starting to lace him through. Oh, Niambe, that was your ball, bro.
Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end, and now they've got to think about defending against the opposition.
Oh shit, dude, you got Juggalo's thinking about buying a pig head, cooking and eating it, eyes and all. And just so you know, the cheek is considered a delicacy in many parts of the world, as is the snout, tongue. I don't think the ears are really considered a delicacy, but you never know, man. Depending where you're at in the world, pigs are found pretty much universally, and depending where you're at, you never know, man. Some places will eat just about anything and consider it a delicacy. Have that shot. No. Yeah, Fears, this soccer game rocks, dude. Rocks. It's awesome. Freaking awesome. I'm thinking about abandoning this career mode as well, you know, because it's kind of been a practice run. I've been getting a hang of it. I really messed up during the initial transfer window, and you know, I feel like I could do better if I started fresh with a new team. Oh, look at this. Have that shot. Ooh, close, 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 close. But I want to do an American team or Canadian, probably Montreal Impact. Impact de Montréal. All right. See what we can do with this corner kick.
Lovely one-touch
Tommy Spur. Oh, it's in front of the net. Wow, the pressure's on for the other team. Finally, I feel like I'm in a good position here. Not losing, not coming from behind. But it's still early in the game. I don't want to. I better hold my tongue. Don't want to jinx it. Oh yeah, and of course, as soon as I say that, what happens? Ooh, they just about get a goal. Get out the box. There we go.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Alan McAnally. I saw this really funny clip today of Alan McAnally. He was like, I don't know what it was. It was on a TV show where Alan McAnally's looking at a screen off camera, and it's, you know, I think there's a soccer game playing. Oh, here we go. No, there's a game playing, and he's kind of like commenting on it live, and then you just see his face, like his eyes go wide. He's like, oh no, oh my god, no. And he's Scottish, right? And it was a game with Celtic playing like some Slovenian team, and Celtic got scored on, and he was not happy about that. He was pissed. All right, let's see if we can't score a goal here. No, wait, that's not gonna go in. Yeah, why would you try the shot from there? It could have gone in. It's not unheard of to score from there.
A selfish act, really. I think he's lost his head completely with that decision.
A little bit of a foamy burp. Adam Pacitti, I gotta say, there's a local liquor store, and there's a bloke who works there, and I don't know, I'm reminded of you every time I see him, because he kind of looks like you.
Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly.
It's just a little bit of a trip out, I guess. He looks like you, except he's got a mustache and a beard.
It's the second goal for Sheffield Wednesday.
Come to think of it, I can't remember if you have a mustache or a beard. I think you... I'm trying to picture you. I think Adam Pacitti does, in fact, have a mustache. Sega Camp, as we found out yesterday, shaved his mustache. He just had enough of it. I think the mustache suits him, though. You know, that's... And like I said to him, as a person who can't grow a mustache, I always encourage people who can grow mustaches to grow mustaches. You know?
Tommy Spur.
Tommy Spur. Let's get one more. I really want one more goal. As like a good practice or something.
And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Conway. Well, he's caught offside.
What?
Trying to get in behind.
What?
He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Oh, Adam Pacitti. What games for the PS4? He's into strategy, RPG, and platformers. Well, if you get PS Plus, which is like basically what you need to play online, you get 2 free games a month. And there are actually some decent ones on there. But I don't know. I haven't really played my PS4 for quite some time. But yeah, I don't know if you feel up to it, you could get the golf game, and I could show you who can really drive the ball. It's funny. That's like my the sports game that I am actually good at, and maybe the only video game that I'm actually very good at is the golf game.
Useful block in those circumstances.
Oh no! Oh my God! Did you see that? What's with that bow? Did you see that bow he just did? Hang on. Look at this. Why can't I move the camera? Hang on. There we go. Whoa! Too much zoom! Oh, there we go. Look at this. Dude just about got kicked in the head, which is kind of funny, but look, this was so close. Oh! Look at the goalkeeper. Oh! Hit the post, and it goes off his shoulder. That could have been so... Oh, dude, that could have been in, and that would have been such a piss-off. That would have been such a piss-off. Why can't I move the damn camera? Here we go. Look at that. Shoulder. Oh, man, that was so close. I think it's a goal kick, which is nice. He bows. Take your bow. Come on, intercept that, man. There we go. Now you're playing some proper football. Got the lead going into the second half. I think that calls for a little bit of a wine chug. Got a half glass here.
First half has been quite tense here, reflected in the way the crowd has reacted, but they have seen the scoring being open.
Attention! Attention!
It's really set up for the second half.
I propose a toast to the audience, the Razzies, to ballin'. Here's the ballin'.
Looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attack.
Wine is really not pleasant to chug. It tastes good after the first sip, and then as soon as you get a second mouthful, you're like, what am I doing with this wine? Why am I chugging this wine?
It is time now for the start of the second half.
I hope you're doing all right, man. I mean, to leave through illness, it must have been something fairly serious. I hope you're doing all good. Wish you the best of health, mate.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Oh. Oh.
Here's the cross.
Oh my God, that was so close. Whoa, what's with this leg? What's with that leg? I'm not even playing online. There shouldn't be any leg. Here we go, Graham. Here we go, Graham. Damn it. Graham, so close. So close.
Williams.
Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good, man. That can be the scariest one to deal with.
And that's broken up by the defender.
Yet I believe that it's also a lot more common than some people might choose to believe. Mental health is something that has been a taboo for a long time. And in a lot of countries in this world that are, like, very developed, mental health is extremely taboo and is something that is often not talked about. In countries like China, Korea, Japan.
Very good passing from this team.
Oh, buddy. But yes, it's very important to take care of that.
Chance, but it really deserved a bit better than that finish.
coming up on EA Sports. It's an FA Cup fixture. Blackburn Rovers, and they'll be hosting Burnley.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Here we go. Let's go for an attack. Whoa. Long ball.
Saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent.
Oh, man. Castaldo's going for it. Oh, man. Of course.
Lost the ball.
Is it Nyambe?
Onto the attack now.
Okay, we got to get that defense back. Come on back, D.
Williams. Oh, in goes the cross. The shot's on. That's a decent
I thought they tied it right there. I honestly thought that. I totally thought that they... Look at this. Oh, good thing it was a bad strike. He struck that with his knee. Look at this. Gotta love that instant replay feature. Straight to the crowd. Poof. What's up with that dude's face? I think his head just like snapped back. Crazy. But look at this. He's like, I've got it, mate. I've got it. Oh, pff. No, it wasn't even a knee shot. It was just like, look at this. Do you think you're going to have a successful shot when your kick is looking like that? He just kicked it right into the floor. Oh, man, that's funny. Dang Tai said you should play FIFA 16 on iPhone. Why, man? I don't even have a damn iPhone. I don't believe in the iPhone. It's a socialist dictator. Look at that. Let's do full midfield substitutions. Feels like the mid is always working really hard, especially in this formation. You get those three midfielders just before the defense. And, you know. Yeah, no, they get worked a little bit, you know? They certainly get worked a little bit. But it's good because if they're getting the work, it means the defense don't really need to do as much. Danny Graham, you cocksucker. Boy, mate. Here's a quick fact for you, Mark Hyder fact. Mark Hyder introduced me to the word spondylix. You know, rarely does he, you know, Mark Hyder never really ever introduced me to any new words, except for spondylix and saveloy, referring to Savoy sausage. Adam, did you, did you try out for any of Mark's voice work? I sent him a sample, a little demo for the Spike character. He wasn't too impressed with my Spike. I thought I did a good job. I mean, it was a pretty good voice. It was consistent through the whole thing. You know, it was a definite like character voice, but Mark Hyder wasn't impressed. Then again, I don't actually really know what Spike is supposed to sound like. Mark's like, oh, he's got to sound like a 7-year-old boy. I'm like, all right. Don't know what I could do about that, but I just did like a crazy voice, and it wasn't what Mark was looking for, unfortunately. So I think he actually did get a 7-year-old boy to do the voice work. He sent me the sample that he thought was better, and like I say, it sounded like a 7-year-old boy. Anything for the realism. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Nyambe. Don't let me down this time.
Danny Graham.
Danny to Williamson. Old man Williamson, have that big shot. Yeah. Oh, that feels good, man. That's like a that's an umami goal right there. Oh, Williamson. Ha ha ha. Oh. Look at this. Look at his run. That was an expert run right there. One touch. Boots it with his right foot.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Yes. Hey, Adam, I'm glad I was able to help, man. My fucking streams. Oh, my fucking streams, man. They've been interesting. I often think, like, if there's okay, so some new viewers do enjoy it because I gain, on average, 1 or 2 subs per stream. Right, that's an average figure, right? It's not every single stream that I gain it. But, you know, I was wondering, like, what if someone just has no idea who I am, has no idea what the people in the chat are like, has no idea about anything that goes on this channel?
Just widen the margin.
What do they think when they first see a Razmuss stream? You know, when they see me playing football and fucking, like, swearing at the team and making fun of Alan McAnally, and there's a certain degree of memes in the chat, you know, like, kind of Tommy Nation-centric memes. Like, what do they think?
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Alan McAnally. Thanks, Alan. Ooh, could it be time for an Alan drinking game? I don't know. I don't really want to get that drunk that quick.
Good position for the cross.
The Alan drinking game is... Well, as many of you know, it's just called Thanks, Alan, but you can get pretty damn drunk. You get stupid drunk, stupid fast. Oh, Graham. Graham, he's making an inroad.
He'll feel good about the break. Is definitely on.
Have that shot, Graham. Oh, off the post. That was off the inside of the post, too, man. Woohoo! Woo. Oh, dear.
Chris Gunter.
That was nice. And that was on ultra defensive mode, too. So, to anybody who says that you can't score goals with defensive soccer, I say, fuck you.
It's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go.
Let's just do some passing. We got that second goal. Oh, Akpan, you stupid bugger. So, to the British people who watch this show, I am watching a British show right now on Netflix called Happy Valley. I believe it's a Netflix original. Really good show. It's like a crime, police kind of show. Drama. But it's really well done. I'm enjoying it. I think I'm on the 5th episode of Season 2, which is one away from the finale. It's a good show, but I'm just wondering if there's any shows similar to that, preferably available on Netflix.
Well, this has been as good a performance as I've seen from the home side.
Because I started watching, I got really into it. I put my dad onto it. He's already finished watching the series. So, hey, Judd's in the chat. What's going on, Judd? Sega Infinite. We ballin'. We're playing ball. Ha! Sega Infinite says, I've been working hard all day, now I'm ready to ball with the big boys. Hell yeah, dude. Well, you'd be happy to know I actually won this game. Look at that, with that beautiful goal there by Graham. They better show that Williamson goal, because that was a beaut. This is pure beauty. Sheer footballing beauty. This is Graham's attempt. This was just before you jumped in. Oof. Hang on. Danny Graham. Ali Al-Habsi. Let's see. Yeah, Williamson. Look at this Williamson goal right here. Look at this.
He might be through.
Hang on. First off. Okay, where am I looking here? Look at the run. Right, this is looking towards the goal. There's Williamson to the left. And he makes an expert run. Goes wide, then comes right inside. One touch. Boots it. Look at the goalie. The goalie's just like, whoa, dude. Whoa. Look, it burned all the hair off his head. The shot was so hard it burned all the hair off the goalie's head. Anyway, that was a beauty. And I just about got a third right here with Graham. Oh. It was nicely curled, too. Look at this shot. Graham was disappointing me for some time, but he got a goal here in this game and a second opportunity. I think he's earned his redemption. But look at this. Expertly curled. Ooh, inside post. So close! But I won, so I'm happy. I'm very happy. That's 2 wins in a row. Only one of which is going to give us a little boost in the standings, I believe. Let's check out the standings, because... Oh, relegation. Relegation! Relegation sucks, man.
City 1, Bolton Wanderers 0.
Table.
Blackburn Rovers 2, Reading 0. Bristol City 0.
Oh, we moved up 1 position.
Burnley 1, Ipswich
2 wins. 2 wins, and we'll be out of relegation. I mean, we're right down there with MK Dons and Rotherham. I don't know anything about those two clubs, but
Leeds United 2, Derby County 2.
Abbas says, Raz, what show is it again? Happy
Charlton
Valley.
Athletic 1.
Called Happy
Preston
Valley.
North End 2, Rotherham United 0. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Nottingham Forest 3. Sheffield Wednesday 3, Milton Keynes Dons 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Hull City 0. Now let's see what
Joey's
the
in.
had on the league
Sneddles with the
Tables remain
Sklepunka.
with
Sklepunk.
57
Ugh.
points. In second, Middlesbrough with 51 points. In third,
I will
Birmingham
welcome you
City
with a
45
firm
points.
Boonschleppy.
In fourth, climbing the table are Nottingham
Yes, a
Forest
firm
with
Boonschleppy.
43
You have to
points. In fifth,
guarantee
rising
that's a
up the table
firm
are
Boonschleppy.
Sheffield
Alright, I gotta
Wednesday
check out
with
something else on the
43
squad here.
points, but only behind
Gotta
on
look at
goal
my
difference. In sixth, moving down,
freaking,
are Queen's Park Rangers with 41 points. In seventh, Reading with 40 points.
my
In
freaking
eighth, climbing the table are Preston North End with 40
Why doesn't it let me
points,
just
but
look
only
at all of
behind
my
on
players?
goal difference. Bottom of the table
Why?
and
Why?
falling are
Come on,
Rotherham
why?
United with 23 points, but only behind on goal difference. And then reading up the table, second bottom rising up the table are Blackburn
Can I
Rovers
search here?
with 23 points. Third bottom, Milton Keynes Dons with 25 points. Fourth bottom,
Milton
Leeds
Keynes
United
Dons.
with 26
Okay,
points.
hang on. I just gotta
Fifth
check this
bottom,
out.
Moving down are Bristol City.
Gotta get my
with
head
29
together here.
points, but only behind
Okay.
on goal difference.
So we got Graham. What's he looking like? Striker. He is 6 foot. But he's 30. He's out of the age range that I'm looking for. 28, that's getting there. He's only 5'8 as well. I'm looking for a tall, young striker. 5'10, 19 years old. 6 foot 21. So Forrester is going to be our man on the inside. Heading accuracy is a 59, which is quite shitty. Finishing is a 60. I mean, I guess it's appropriate given what level his overall is. Volley is 61. So yeah, he could be developed. He could be developed for show. Yeah, Sega Infinite is definitely a record for me. 2 wins in a row. I'm on a hot streak, baby. Hot streak, baby. I'm on a hot streak, baby. Oh, Tommy just called Joey. Joey. He hung up on me when I answered. Call him again, dude. He might be trolling you. Call him again and ream him out for, get mad at him for trolling you. Give him a taste of his own medicine for a second. I'm just kidding. Do what you want. Do what you want. Well, let's look at Sao, this guy here. Whoa, what's this? Okay, hang on. Shit. I'm all over the place here, folks. Okay, I gotta go back here, and who is that guy? Sao was his name? He must be in the youth squad. Let's see. Here he is, Sao. Oh, he's too young. He's too young to do anything. Okay. Who else we got here? Alfonso. This guy's not bad, but he is a goalkeeper, which is not what I'm looking for. I already have plenty of those. Fabio Medeiros. Fabio Medeiros. Brazilian. Oh, setting up. Okay. Okay. What? 950? Are you talking about t-shirts, man? Bro. Oh yeah, sorry Joe, yeah, I forgot. You do take the high ground. It's admirable. I wish I could see this dude's oh, he's a center forward. That's why I'm not... Okay, yeah. We want strikers. Center forwards are goofs. Now, this is what we want. Headers and volleys. Hell yeah, dude. And then maybe some dribbling. Yes. And is there anything else we can give this guy? Close range finishing. Finishing and shot power. That's good. Curled free kicks. Cheap shots. chipped penalties. Now that, I think, is what I need to be doing. Yeah, dude. It's Bimmy. Good old Bimmy. Bimmy the Fedora. So I'm trying to remember if I actually... Yeah, I was training Scapuzzi. I'm going to keep training Scapuzzi. Because he's a boss. He's a boss player. Now, goalkeepers. What was the one that I trained? Was it Negao or Prestes? I think Negrao is our man. Left-footed keeper. Alright. I'm just going to sim a few of these. Apparently the Pens just won. Go Sidney Crosby! Sid the Kid, man. Oh. It's the one that I want to train. Chipped penalties. I hope I can actually do well on this one. Some of these little mini games I've kind of sucked at, but we'll see. It's got to be in. Yes! The pussy shot. Pussy shot. Nice. Ooh, this might be a miss. Oh, incredible. Alright, last one. I think this is going to miss. Yeah. Oh, shit. Alright, one more chance. Oh, just high. Just high. There we go. No! I'm going to retry. That's in. Come on. Yes, Forrester. Yes! Okay, one more. This has to be it. That's in. No! Okay, one more chance. There we go. Heck yeah! It better be an A. No, it's not going to be an A, is it? Oh! Surprise, surprise! Surprise, motherfucker! What the fuck is this? Yo, Remy, let that guy Timmy know I have a bone to pick with him. Oh, shit. Oh, we got beef. We've got beef in the comment section. Yeah, what cologne does Tommy wear? Maybe he's a fellow collector of colognes like Fears and prefers the Lacoste Red. I've heard Lacoste Red is a good quality cologne. Some say it's quality, 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 quality. Quality overload, quality overload. It's funtaculous, it's quality overload. Alright, I'll be right back. Joey's got a good point here. You think that Russ would regulate the cologne like he does the flamboyant suits. Schlongmaster. Ooh, Schlongmaster. Nice name, dude. I don't know. I don't think Schlongmaster's a troll. I just think he's got a cool name. So in Fears' stream last night, I'm sure most of you missed it, there was this person in there named Sophie Gatto, and she's like, oh, my dad's powerful, like, you have to, like, acknowledge me, send me your card number. She was basically trying to get, she or he, in broken English, was trying to get Fears' credit card information, and was threatening with, putting out a bad word about his channel to her powerful parents. dude. Yeah, dude. Ah, Dorset Studlam. Oh, that's a pleasant comment, my friend. Very pleasant comment. Okay, hang on. What's we got here? Raz out to check on his stash. You gotta be careful, man. If those aphids start eating, you gotta be careful. Juan Alejo Ramirez says, "Eres feo. Chinga tu madre. Tú eres feo." Pachidi, Adam Fears took a little bit of convincing that it wasn't actually like, I don't know, he wasn't sure what was going on, and you know, the dude and I were like, dude, this is and Timmy were like, this is credit card scam, dude. Don't give this person any numbers. All right, let's advance. We got another, what is this, FA Cup match? Yes, versus Burnley. Burnley. Sega Infinite, that's dark, dude. That's really dark. I hope that doesn't happen. He says, next thing we know, Fears is found dead, and there's a note saying, quote, Sega Camp is next. I think you can trust Schlongmaster guy. You know, Schlongmaster, I can trust you as far as the schlong go. Okay? Alright, we're going to use a slightly different formation here tonight. Against Burnley. Dorset Studlamp says, I nutted all over your PS4. I think it looks a lot better now. Oh. Doing that drill completely wrong.
The FA Cup.
Yeah, Adam Pachidi, it's strange. I don't know where this person came from and whether or not they have any success. But they're like, my father is Joe Gatto. My sister's Milana Gatto. My mother is Bessie Gatto. It was just these. It was strange. You know, you come across all kinds on YouTube, but I've never come across that specific rhetoric used to try and get credit card information.
Blackburn Rovers will line up like this. Well, looking at this,
Sega Infinite says, I think Tommy is sending trolls over to Raz's stream. Bring them on! Bring them on!
Yes, they will. I mean, it could be a challenge for the opposition centre halves. So many bodies.
Yeah, I don't mind, man. Like, if chatting is chatting. If they want to chat about nuts and cum, then that's their prerogative, man. It's their that's on them. That's their look. You know, it's not my look. It's their look. They're the ones discussing nuts and cum and schlongs. I think Dong Tai could have had a good, you know, banter with Mr. Schlong. You know, you'd have Dong and Schlong discussing which terminology is better. Right off the bat, I can tell that this is going to be a much more difficult match than Queen's Park Rangers was. Burnley, I've never even heard of freaking Burnley. But they're putting on a better show than Queen's Park Rangers, that's for sure. QPR was kind of soft, to be honest with you. Like, they weren't... I beat them, so they were obviously not the best team. Oh, here we go. Let's go, Bennett. Have that shot, Bennett. No, left foot on a right footage. No. A weak foot shot, no good. Oh. What? What you doing, man? What you doing, man? Holy shit, I can't even keep up with the chat. If I'm going to concentrate on this football game, I cannot keep up with the chat right at this moment. However, I guess I could always hit the pause button. Oh, yes, here we go. Bennett's off. Have that shot, Bennett. Oh, dude, I thought that was in. I thought that was going in for sure. Oh, the keeper just got a touch on it. Now we got a corner. Oh, James Worley would like to manage your YouTube channels. What if James Worley becomes like a YouTube magnate from like He just becomes a kingpin of YouTube from managing, like starting with managing Tommy's social media, and then one day he's managing like all the big YouTube stars. Oh man, all right. Let's do this corner kick and see if we can maybe sneak in a goal from it. Have that. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. Oh, bro, what about the longest shot? What about the longest long shot? Oh, shit. Here they come. Here come the barbarians. The Burnley barbarians.
Good passing here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Never in a million years is that going in. Okay, I'll be right back. Social media blitz. Whoa, dude, I'm blitzed right now, man. I'm so baked, man. I'm so baked, bro. All right, Burnley. I hate you, Burnley. What's this? Oh, next fixture. How about we just focus on this fixture for now? This is gotta win this one first. How amazing would that be if we win the FA Cup, but face relegation in the league? Is that even possible? Or do they give you a boost? It's like, oh, you've won the FA Cup, well, mate, you know, we'll just give you the benefit of the doubt, and you're exempt from relegation. Oh! Where was that shot going? Honestly.
What about Burnley's next game?
Sega, don't you dare jinx this. Don't you dare jinx it. But I will tell you this. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about the team. Feeling good about the formation. However, perhaps the last squad was slightly more effective than this one. Hey, bitch. Do you want to fuck with me? Don't fuck with me.
Well, he's got away from him. Ben Marshall.
Here we go. Oh, yes, go low. Go low. Go low. Go low. Oh, taken down. Possibly injured. Oh, God. Do we go for goal? I'm going for goal. I'm going for it. Oh! Very close. Very close.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, although he is getting some dirty looks from teammates there.
Good vision to be able to switch the play there.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get this possession back. And score a damn greasy goal.
To Jones. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this
Oh,
attack.
shit. Oh, shit.
And that's good support.
There we go.
As they build this attack. And they're going to get a throw in. And the assistant working out which way it is. Ruben Sambueza.
What?
To Jones.
Hang on. Hang on. No. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't be doing that too much. I cannot be doing that much. Look at this. Oh, thank you, goalie. Thank you, goalie. Shit. Okay. Get your head in the game, Rasmus.
Sambueza.
There we go.
That was a very well-timed tackle.
No. Terrible. Terrible. Come on, keep it, keep it, keep it. There we go.
Here's Bennett.
Holy fuck, did you see that? Dude. That should be a red card. Look at how reckless this tackle was. He's like, fuck you. Boom. Full 360. Side flip. And he got bowled over. Red card, please.
Now it's a free kick. But the referee
There's not even going to be a card, is there? No. Why? Okay, let's see. Just feed it. Come on! Go for it! Damn you! Oh, we got an injury. Shit. Marshall, he's one of our better players, too. I think we got a left mid in reserve. Shit. Damn. Alright, let's continue.
Well, there's some etiquette to be observed here at the drop ball after the injured player has gone off.
Shit. Okay, I gotta think about it now. If I'm gonna squeeze a victory out of this. No card. No card at all. This referee's playing favorites, man.
The opponent off his stride.
Yes, get that.
Low.
Get that, get that. Go Conway, go Conway. Cut inside. Have that shot. Oh, dude.
Diving goalkeeper.
So close.
No advantage here. The referee
What?
stopped it for offside.
Are you serious? There's no way, man. Fuck. Okay. I see what you're doing there, goalie. I see what you're doing there.
Jones. Gray.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Fine cross.
Oh, man, we got lucky there. Certainly.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
Dude. What do you got to do to get a skill move off? It's like fucking rattling the right stick. Nothing happens. Okay, okay, okay. I see what you're working with.
Low.
Have a little run there, Low. No. No. Terrible. Terrible bit of play, MrRazmuss. Okay, we got halftime. Halftime.
0-0 at the break.
No, Jeremiah, no calling in tonight. Sorry, mate.
We're going to have
Especially if you're going to be talking about our new friends here in the chat. That's just leave them alone. You don't need to get mad at them. They're just expressing their amendment right of freedom of speech. It's called one word. It's called one word and one word only. Freedom of speech. The most important word in our vocabulary. Hang on, how many subs did these guys have? More than me? Probably more than me. I could see Schlongmaster being like a well-respected YouTuber. Trolls are trolls. Just leave them be. They're allowed to do what they want. There's no rules on Razmus Rants. Everyone's welcome. No discrimination here, man. Real Tom Sawyer. Me and me pride. Ba-da-na-na. Ba-da-na-na. Ba-da-da-da-da. Diddle-diddle-diddle-da-da-da. What you say about his companies? What you say about society? How the hell does Geddy Lee sing such a high-pitched falsetto? He's crazy. He's crazy. Junk Drawer Videos. Welcome. Halftime. Let's see what we can do.
FA Cup tie. The second half starts now.
Yeah, well, the first half didn't disappoint. Hopefully the second will be no different.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Low.
Am I playing the... I think I'm playing the tight formation right now.
On the attack here.
Lace that ball through, mate. Oh. Come on, let's do this. Why is my team sat back like that? Oh, my God. You should have had that ball, mate. You should have had that and gone for a goal, mate. I'm telling you, mate. Woo, lad. Hey, guys. Do you like memes? Do you like memes, man?
Low.
When I grow up, I want to be a dank meme. Come on, bro. C. Brown. C. Brown, you got to do better than that, mate.
It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here.
Okay.
To keep the ball.
Okay.
Not anymore.
I can work with this.
Kilgallen.
I can definitely work with this.
Tommy Spur.
Go, Spur, go. Spur of the moment. Tommy, spur of the moment. Just take a shot. Come on. Getting closed down quick, man.
Gone up to take the throw well up the field, keep the pressure on.
Oh. Penalty kick?
Penalty.
Are you serious? Okay, of all the penalties where I say that should have been a penalty, this one I don't think should have been a penalty. Definitely not a yellow card either. Let's see a replay. Look at this. Ball. Oh, his hand did touch the ball. Yes! Yeah! Oh, you know what? I gotta celebrate with one of my favorite songs on this playlist. This playlist that apparently does not want to load. Oh shit, what happened to it? Here we go. Oh, it's laggy. It's super laggy. I'm on. Come on, YouTube. You really want to lag me out like that? Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's all been jumbled. Oh, I'll never be able to find my favorite song. I'll never be able to... Oh, shit, the game's probably on again. Okay, hang on. Pause. There we go. All right. Let's find this song. I gotta celebrate that goal. With the proper song. Where's it at? Here we go. Oh, no, that's not it. Fuck. Fuck. It just shuffled all the songs again. Fucking cocksuckers. Oh, here it is. Number 7. Alright, and you don't need to play the song in 1080p. Come on. 480. Save on bandwidth. Yes! See, this is my goal celebration song, buddy. Oh! Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go.
So we're back from the dead.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, bro. Let's make some changes here, too. How about Angelino for Tommy Spur? Actually, what? Look at that physical difference right there. New striker. And I think that's it, because we had that one injury sub. keeping you on the inside dab. Timmy MC says, Raz, Tommy just spoke about you indirectly in his live stream. Well, what did he say? I'm the Tywin Lannister to his Oberyn Martell. Is that what he said to me? But you know what? Oh, dude, I'm so happy that I scored that goal. Even though it was a cheap goal, it's a penalty shot. Let's turn this down a little bit. Dude, I think I figured it out. These guys are from the 9-gag army. They're from the 4chan 4-gag army. The LOL Patrol. We just got hit by the LOL Patrol, dude. I'm lolling so hard right now. You gotta get out. You gotta like learn something, dudes. The short game troll is not. It's not where it's at, because if you short game trolling, it's predictable. I mean, you know, it garners certain responses, but they're short-lived. You want to get that long troll. You want to get that long game troll, like that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 month game troll. I'm serious. It's some good advice. You'll have way more fun with your trolling. But yeah, that's just from me to you. You guys may or may not. I mean, look, you guys are coming in and doing some typical short-lived troll kind of stuff. You may not really fully understand what the long game troll is all about, but I recommend it. It's a fun activity. Obviously, it takes a little bit more time. That's the main thing, but the rewards are tenfold. Oh, here we go, Bennett. Bennett, that sneaky little fucker. Here he is. Here he is. Here's Bennett. Right on the goal line, and it's a corner kick. Apparently, I should see it myself. Well, come on, man. I can't. Dude, it's the FA Cup. It's the FA Cup. You think I should just call up and quit? Haul up and quit on the FA Cup? No, man. Quitting is for quitters, and MrRazmuss only quit smoking. That's the only thing. And maybe one day quitting drinking, but I'm not going to quit the FA Cup, man. But I will open up Skype just to see what's going on. See if I have any missed calls from Tommy Talks. Tommy Talks. I've been sitting like this the whole time, trying to get into the mic. It's like showing the fucking side of my head. I think it's because I adjusted my camera just a little bit. There we go. See, now you can just get a nice shiny forehead look. Hang on. Now I've fucked up my whole screen. It's a delicate balancing act, this. Alright, Skype, as usual, is taking a very long time to start up. Oh, something happening. So I actually was learning today. How about that? I was learning some. Like I learned some ways to optimize video from the camera so that when I export it into Sony Vegas or any other editor, I have more freedom to create a look that I want, right? So rather than having a really like vivid picture from the camera, it's going to be like a very flat looking image, but with that flat looking image or video, you can tweak it and get like a very, very good results with color and contrast, sharpness, saturation, that kind of deal. So there's no calls from Tommy. Clearly it's nothing too important. I want to revisit Murphy though for 1 second before we go any further. He wants a heartfelt plea for forgiveness. You want me to get on my knees and beg and plead? No, man. That's ridiculous. That's power tripping, man. That's straight up power tripping. Ah, yes, Sega Infinite. These trolls could be annoyed that they will never reach Drew levels of master for trolling. It's all about the long game, though. I mean, this stuff going on in the chat right now is very petty. You know, it's very, very petty. And honestly, It's lame. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it's lame. You know. Got to get up on that long game. So what if Mark Hyder was Rat? Come on, Murphy. This time you got to show me Mark Hyder's face on a fucking rat. Hello, I'm Murphy. I'm an experimental chatbot. I know. That's why I'm asking you a question there, Murph. What if Mark Hyder had a rat face? Oh, they gave me one. What is it? This is not Mark Hyder, but this is funny. Oh my god. What if Mark Hyder had a rat face, and it's a rat with someone's face on it? That is not Mark Hyder. Hell no. That looks like maybe like Chris Pirillo or something. Okay, let's try again. Didn't like it. Change the face. Come on, Murphy. Let's show this Murph shit going on here. There we go. Yes, dude, this is the one right here. That is what you Hollywood stands for. No, that's Mark Hyder's face on the body of a rat. But look at what I asked. I said, what if Mark Hyder had a rat face? Why does it show me what a rat would look like with a Mark Hyder face? That's what I'm not getting. What if Chris Pirillo had an afro? Yeah, dude. Check this out. It's Afro motherfucking Pirillo. Yeah, dude, that's Chris Pirillo with an afro. I'm down with that. Alright, enough of that nonsense. Let's get back to FIFA. I've got a game to win. Certainly. I've certainly got a game to win here, mate. Notice me, senpai. Well, notice me, senpai. You goof. You goof. You fucking goof. Tractorhead says that is definitely Mark Hyder. A rat. Yes. Alright, let's resume. Oh, it's our corner kick too. Alright, let's do a tactic. Let's go edge of box run. I don't think that's got enough juice on it. Oh, perhaps. Nah.
The signal up there, but I don't think the teammates recognised it. Broke down anyway.
Yeah, back to the drawing board.
Apologize! Apologize! Oh shit. Oh shit, hang on. I forgot I'm playing a soccer game here. Burnley. You guys are...
That's going to be a free kick.
What happened there, mate? Yeah, brush me off. There's no way, dude. He just fell on the ball and touched it with his hands. This should be my free kick. Oh, it's a good development. It's Grimes. Rick Grimes. Rick Grimes closing on goal. He's getting tired. Oh, fuck. That was not a good run. It was a good run, but it wasn't fruitful. Here we go. Have that. No. Good try, Graham. Good try. Gotta widen our lead up a little bit here. Let's play some back ball. All the way to the keeper.
We go back to the goalkeeper here and
Are you trying to blackball me? So apparently what you do here in your show is you stick my face on different bodies. Stick Chris Pirillo's face on my body. Yes, that's exactly what I did. No, 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 no. Oh, that was close, man. That was really close. Raymond run the learning. I'm getting a forehead shiner than Tommy's cheeks. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Oh shit, dude. Okay, that was an unexpected Cena up in the house. I gotta say, shout out to John Cena. You unexpected motherfucker. Whoa. Bennett. That should have been yours, Bennett. Redemption!
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still...
Here we go. 1 goal.
It's that close.
This song's not too bad. Let's get 1 goal in honor of the song. In honor of Milady who sings it. Goal! Offside. Offside, mate. Oh, totally offside. Shout out to Pokebro Caleb. My controller's all stuck on my headphone cable. Oh god. That was definitely a moment of panic here in this FA Cup match.
Well, the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
Oh shit, come on. Park the bus, boys. Step up the defense. No, don't let him run with that. Oh my god, that was so close. Props to the keeper for that one. Let's take this one slowly, Conway. Don't get ahead of yourself, Conway. Oh, shit. What? That's offside, man. Hell yeah. Thank you, ref. Okay, how did my headphones get this wrapped around? There we go. I'm free! I'm free! One goal. One additional goal is all I want. I don't think I'm going to get it, though. She's pretty late in the game here. It's this cocksucker again.
It's a corner and the keeper's coming up for it.
See you, Bait and Sketch. Have a good one, man. Thanks for joining in.
Oh, excitement now. And they're sending pretty much everybody up for this late corner.
Yes.
Equaliser might be on the cards.
Wait, what is that? Come on.
Long way.
All right. 4 minutes of extra time. Well, that means I don't even think I have any more subs to use, but let's just try. See if we can get someone in there. No, no more substitutions. It's fine with me.
And it's out for a throw. Jordi Gomez. Conway.
Let's see how far away I can get for a long shot. I'm gonna go right here and fucking barrel one in. No. No way. You gotta try. You're never going to never gonna score if you don't try. Whoa. 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 Who's free kick? No, you cock. Pokebro Caleb says, Raz, did you notice me on Fears' stream last night? Yes, I did. I heard you call in. And Fears thought that New Zealand is a European country. Or at least... Oh, shit, that was so close. He thought at least New Zealand was near to Europe. But, you know, that's not the case. It's in a completely different hemisphere. But that's okay. Some people, you know, don't really bother with geography. They could care less about where certain things are in the world. But New Zealand, definitely not in Europe. And it sounded like you can crushed your phone or your laptop. Like there was a lot of can crushing noise, and then you were just gone. So I was worried.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about deserved it.
Dude, Sega Infinite. That's 3 in a row, dude. That's the hat trick. The trifecta. Ooh, ooh. Feels good, man. Let's see where we're at in terms of... Oh, that was a league... Or not a league game. That was a...
Southampton 1.
What do you
Blackburn
call it?
Rovers 1.
Tournament game.
Burnley 0. Bolton Wanderers 1. Bury 2. Bournemouth 2. Rotherham United 1. Chelsea 2. Exeter City 0. Fulham.
Oh,
2,
dude, Aligi.
Liverpool,
He's
1,
not happy.
Hull City 0, Norwich City 3,
Of course he's not.
Ipswich Town 0,
All right.
Manchester United 2, Manchester City 2,
Oh.
Crystal Palace 2.
Oh, the game just about froze.
1,
He was struggling.
Everton
All right.
2,
There you go.
Nottingham
Aligi,
Forest
you're first
1,
team player now.
Newcastle United 1, Portsmouth 2, Leyton Orient 2, Swansea City 4.
And let's see that other squad.
Watford
I need to make
4,
one change there.
Gillingham 1, West
Because
Ham United 1, Stoke
Marshall.
City
Yes,
1.
Marshall's out with injury. Let's put Shalotto in for Marshall. All right, that looks good. I'm getting a little sweaty here. Whew. It's actually a very mild evening out there. So I'm gonna kick that open. Put the shears right there. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Apparently in Fierce's stream today, there was a comment about Carrie's dog, and Fierce thought it was a sly compliment about him. Timmy says he might have to try and end Raz's win streak. I think that outside of this manager mode, it doesn't count. You know, this is a strictly Blackburn Rovers win streak. But let's check out the training. Let's just simulate all of these. What can you lose, right? Just a couple grades. Quite a few grades. Alright, Forster's getting better and better. I'm still curious, man. You guys mentioned that Tommy was mentioning me in his live stream. I just was curious as to what maybe he was saying. Oh, dude. Shit. Bristol City. I'm going to praise my team. Jason Lowe. It's been a while, boss. So my agent suggested I should remind you about our earlier chat about my wage. You want more money? Is that what you want? More money? You want money? Money how? You think I'm made of money? Yeah, low. 6 grand. He wants 1 year at 15,000 a week? That is completely unacceptable. You're gonna get 7,500. That's it. That's all I can give you, buddy. Any more than that, and you're off your rocker. Let's advance a little ways here. They keep giving me these damn updates, and I can't buy these players. Can't do anything with them. Let's get rid of these people without webcams, because it's a rule I have at my club. You need a webcam. Carlos Tevez. Value 31 million. Whoa. Tractor head, that's funny shit, man. Oh man, why don't you? I mean, you'd expect people to be playing Minecraft, but I think Minecraft's dead. Anyway, here we go. Match. I don't even think I'm ready for another match. I need to like take a break, let that win streak settle in, because this is the win that really matters. This is the win that could potentially. Oh, what? Hey, what's up, Junk Drawer?
Not much.
Cool, man. How you doing today?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm really good. I got a few wins, but I thought I was in a better position than I am. Apparently not. I'm just looking at the league table, and the team above me somehow got 4 extra points. I'm gonna need a longer win streak if I'm gonna do good in this league.
Team up with Timmy.
It's a good piece of advice.
Make a super team.
Joey says his favorite moment with Fears, thinking that a comment was directed to him, was one night when I was asking you a question, and he kept saying, "Are you asking me?"
Hey, I remember that. Was that me or was that?
I think it was you or Judd.
Yeah.
And he's like, "I already told you." I'm like, "Dude, Fears, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Adam or Judd or whatever."
Yeah. It was hilarious. Judd, what's your favorite movie? My favorite movie?
I mean, but the thing is
no fears. It's not always about you.
That would have been funny if that had happened once or twice, but that legitimately happened like 4 or 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
Like back to back to back to back to back, and then yeah, it was funny, man.
It was pretty good.
Anyway, did you watch Tommy's live stream?
I saw the part that everybody is talking about.
So what's the deal? What's like?
I figured I would call in and fill you in, so you might as well just start calling me Drama, because I feel like every time I call into your show, I'm.
No, you're not. That's not true, John Shore. I mean, unless you want to count the mini fridge wedding present kerfuffle as drama, you know.
Yeah. I'm going with cash, by the way.
Okay, yeah, that's a solid choice, man.
Yeah, it seems to.
And you know what? That's if you're given cash too. Like, think about this. They you're not just limiting them to, like, say you give them $50 or $100. It's not like they're only going to buy themselves something worth $50 or $100. They can pool some money that they get and maybe get something that they've always wanted but never thought was within reach, right?
Fair point. Fair point. So the Tommy video, it actually was kind of, I don't know, I think that you should watch it for yourself. It's a 20-minute long video, and it's in the last maybe 5 minutes. But it kind of is, I thought it was sad, but I don't know. It sounded like he was talking about clearly James Worley for a moment and sort of defending him and talking about how good of a guy he is. And then he sort of started talking about how there's other people that I've worked with on the internet, and he said, I don't want you to think that I've forgotten you, and he said something about being jealous, and I didn't really think that was appropriate. And then he said that, like, he kind of, I don't know, it sounded like he really wanted to reunite with you, but he was really hung up on this apology thing. It's what I took from it.
Maybe he was referring to the Boston boys.
It could have been. I didn't really think of that.
I maybe that's just wishful thinking on my part, because if the Boston boys were able to reunite with Tommy, that would take Tommy's channel from the nosedive that I perceived. Like, when I say the nosedive, like, from my perspective, right? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't enjoy the content right now, and it's it's not really it take a lot for me to start watching every video again, right? Or like taking an interest in the channel. If the Boston boys came back, no questions asked, I'd be there in a second. I'd be watching I'd have my eyes glued to the screen, dude.
Yeah, you were obviously a pretty big fan of theirs.
I think a lot of people who, the people from the Tommy subreddit and people who are now part of my audience and friends of mine, I think a lot of them also enjoyed the Boston boys.
Yeah, they sort of seem to be the thing of legends in this community.
And speaking of foil characters, they were the perfect foil to Tommy's character, right?
Yeah, that's what it seemed like whenever I would watch, is that they were pretty good at it.
Oh shit, Joey's saying he said something about not wanting to commit suicide too, which was out of the blue and weird. That is a little unsettling.
I didn't hear that part.
I felt
hope
bad.
that-
I felt bad for Fears last night, dude. I thought I was like, man, like he's really torn up about.
Yeah.
What at the time for me was kind of just a passing comment of what was on my mind, and
Well, I was in that call, and I could tell that he, like, you were just saying, like, hey, not a big deal, but this, and he was just like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that.
yeah, well, it was like I dropped the bomb on him, and again, I just felt bad. I was like, shit, you know, I hope he doesn't lose sleep over that, but he had a good live stream last night, and I was trying to cheer him up as much as I could.
Yeah, that's good. Just a miscommunication, really.
Oh, I'm just taking a break here. I've been playing FIFA for a couple hours, and it takes a lot out of you.
So it looks like that Schlong guy's back.
Oh yeah.
Like this is like Troll Haven. You guys gotta.
No.
You're not in. Well, I would certainly identify as a troll myself, and this is not impressive by my standards, guys.
You know what? I don't have an issue with this. You just let them do their thing.
But they're not like.
They're not pissing me off. You know.
They're not. Of course, they're not. They're mediocre trolling. They occasionally say something.
I just want to make sure that they can come here because hey man, maybe they're taking shots at people, but they're trying to be funny, and maybe it's their way of lightening the mood for something bad that's happened in their life or something like that. You never know. So I don't want to jump down their throat just because some choice words people want to use. I like to think of my stream as a bar or a pub. Anyone can come in, feel like if they're at home, just chill, relax, enjoy the atmosphere. Maybe get a little bit belligerent, That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Because I've been a part of, I've watched live streams where the host, or, if you want to call it that, is just, their whole energy is devoted to looking at the chat and being, you're banned! Hey, guess what? You're blocked! You're banned! Oh, you're a troll, very funny, you're banned, you're blocked. That's not fun. That's not what I want to be spending my time doing. I want to be playing fucking FIFA, dominating the football league.
Yeah. Well, whatever. I agree. I don't. Whatever. They want to come in and say whatever they want. That's cool. I don't know. I just think it's weird. Why not? I don't know. Step up your game.
That's true. I would. That is one thing that I would say to these particular people is, hey, look, if you enjoy trolling, look at different ways of trolling. The quick gimmicky trolling.
Yeah.
It's not effective anymore. It works sometimes, but I feel like there's way more kind of complex trolling that you could do, and honestly, it's probably just as harmless and just way more fun. But
that's what I like, is a trolling that's fun. When
yes.
You have something sort of creative to say. Like they come in and go like, "Fuck your mother." You don't know my mom. Like what?
Yeah, that's defensive too. Won't be going.
So how's the weather in your area there, John Shore?
It's wonderful, actually.
Good. Yeah, it's been. I'm actually heating up pretty good here. It was a pretty warm day.
Well, looking at this,
it's good.
A great impetus on other players.
I wanted to make a video about the wildfires in Alberta, but I don't know what I can possibly contribute to the conversation.
Yeah, it's certainly a trending topic. I feel like if you wanted to capitalize on a current trending issue, that the Fort McMurray wildfires would have been a good thing to do 3 days ago.
Yeah,
because
but
they always say if you want to really maximize views and whatever and effectiveness, you want to cover an event or an issue as soon as it's happening, pretty much.
Yeah, but for me it wasn't even about capitalizing on sort of search engine optimization or whatever. It was just sort of that feels like what's important today. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It feels a little bit silly to talk about my hair or my my wedding gift or whatever when people's houses are burning. And I lived in Alberta for 2 years. I know people that were working in Fort McMurray, and it just feels like that's what I should be talking about. But then when I sit down to record, it's like, well, what the fuck am I gonna say? This is shitty. Fire bad.
Yeah. I don't know. I think if you want to do it, you should do it. But you know, you want to know something that I learned about the Fort McMurray fires that was shocking to me. You see all the video and images of, you know, a town burnt to the ground. Apparently, that's only 10% of the city that's damaged by the fire. 90% of the city. This was like this morning where I heard these figures. 90% of the city is still like untouched and fine. But of course, the media, you look at the news outlets, and they're showing you the worst of the worst. And if you don't really look into it, you're thinking, "Wow, shit, Fort McMurray is like completely destroyed," right?
Yeah, that is a good point. I had heard that it was 10%, but I didn't really realize that. Yeah, that means that a lot of it is untouched.
Yeah, if you want to go by the numbers too, right? Like 10%. You say 88,000 people were displaced, so 10% of that is 880.
Yeah,
so,
but I actually.
Well, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. No,
Well, I
you
was
go
just
ahead.
going to say that is like, you know, if you wanted to go purely statistical and like not very deep into the numbers, you know, you could say, well, only less than 1,000 people were directly like had their homes affected, but obviously the numbers are not as predictable as that.
Yeah, I would actually go the opposite way. That was one of the things that I was planning on bringing up on my video, is that although I think it's 88,000 people live there, there's people from all over the world that fly in there. When I was living in Calgary, my roommate would go up for 2 weeks and then fly back to Calgary for a week.
Yeah.
And he told me that, and I don't know, you know, sometimes people bullshit a little bit, but he said that there are people from Newfoundland or whatever that they, on their week off, they'll fly out all the way to Newfoundland.
Oh yeah, my uncle lives in New Brunswick, and he works. I think he does like 2 months on and a month off, or so. Like it's a little bit longer than 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, but they do that. And I mean,
yeah,
it's if you're not afraid of flying, it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure they pay for the flights and all that, but that's how a lot of people work. And I don't know. It seems strange to me though. To like that lifestyle is a little strange to me, you know.
Well, a lot of it, especially out in the Maritimes, you don't really have any other option, right?
That's right, yeah, especially Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Where the fishery is like the biggest thing and it's kind of dead. I just scored a penalty kick, so this is good. A Sega Infinite, if you're still watching, this, I could go to 4 games. This could be a 4-game winning streak. I could be on a roll here. I don't even know how the hell I got a penalty kick in the first place, but it happened. Yes! Hell yeah!
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
The other point that I was also... So the point... sorry, to summarize the point that I was making is that, yes, 88,000 people have been... Sorry, 88,000 residents have been evacuated, but
yes.
How many other people that don't reside in Fort McMurray that fly in
non-permanent residents, and that like how many of them have had their lifestyle or whole life disrupted, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my god, I just got a free kick too. What is going on here? Alright, I'm gonna pause for a second. Timmy told me to pause the last time I got a free kick, and I didn't, so I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. Trying to figure out who's got the best shot. Looks like it's the current kick taker. Alright, wish me luck, Junctro. I could get a goal here. I'm not sure if I will, though. We'll see.
I'm rooting against you.
What? Oh, I hit it way too hard. It went right over the net. Shit.
Woo!
Judd says, "Hey, I'm around for the penalty kick." Judd, I think it was with your spiritual support that I was able to score that goal. And this is good news, man. I need as many goals as I can get in this career mode. Otherwise, I'm gonna get relegated and go down to those bummy beer league soccer teams. Yeah, it's a crazy disaster, and I mean, the shocking part was it was a huge forest fire, right? Like, those forest fires of that size occur, but rarely do they occur so close to settlements, or like settlements of you know, decent size. And I remember it was in the early 2000s, like maybe 2003 or 2004. I'm not sure exactly which year it was, but there were huge forest fires in Kelowna, BC, and they ravaged a lot of people's homes. It was very bad.
Yeah.
And it's scary. Like, what do you do? Like, there's nothing. It's not like a tornado. You just disappear to your cellar and like pray for the best. You got to get the hell out of there, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, you know, raging inferno, like, that's not something you can just hide from. You get cooked like an oven, you know?
Yeah, it's terrifying.
I just, you know, my heart goes out to all of the volunteer firefighters and people on the front lines battling the fire, because I don't think that would be a lot of fun.
No. And they say there's no fatality. Well, I mean, there's 2 indirect fatalities, but no fatalities of the fire. I feel like there's no way that you can really say that. I mean, how do you have a tally of everyone?
Well, those numbers will definitely come out after the fact, right? We'll get a better idea of what happened. I just worry that maybe we'll see deaths down the road, like, you know, some firefighter who was like super into getting the, you know, putting like way too many hours in close to the fire, like maybe having complications from smoke inhalation.
To be honest, I mean, not to make fun of it, but it sounds like they're sort of letting Mother Nature put it out.
Yeah. They got lucky with some rain over there.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But one of the things that people keep saying is that global warming is responsible for this, and I don't really understand that. Like, I've heard that one...
Well, people who say that will be saying that to push an agenda, right?
That would, like, I don't really understand their argument. You know what I mean? Like, if it was like July, I could get it because elevated like temperatures or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like the snow should just be melting now, so I can't really see how. You know what I mean? They would have gone through this season one way or the other, is my understanding. But
right.
I'd be interested in hearing somebody's sort of defense of that stance. But I do think it is someone pushing an agenda. Not that I believe global warming is real and we're responsible for it, but I still think it sounds like an agenda, and I'd be interested in hearing their defense of it, though.
I kind of get this weird feeling when people talk about, I believe in global warming, or I don't believe in global warming. There are scientific facts based on atmospheric and environmental observations throughout, the century, since the 30s at least, that indicate that yes, trends are towards the warmer side. All you have to do is look at the ice caps, right? Because they are the thermometer, pretty much. Like, just the fact that they're melting. The thing is like, it's not like they were going to stick around forever, right? I think that my belief is that the ice caps are just a remnant of the ice age, and perhaps, on a universal time scale, we're coming into that upswing of the cycle.
Perhaps. I don't know.
Because again, everything in the world and in the universe operates on a cyclical basis. Life and death, hot and cold, night and day. And therefore, it's not too hard to understand that the heating and cooling of Earth's temperatures overall is a cyclical thing. I think that certainly, burning of fossil fuels has definitely contributed to an accelerated warming. However, there have been much greater cataclysmic events that create, way more carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide in the atmosphere, such as huge volcanoes. And there were times when a lot of volcanoes that are now dormant were active around the same time, right?
Okay, that's a good point.
But again, it is something on a to really accurately be able to say yes, there's this global trend, that takes place over a period of hundreds of years where it warms and cools alternatively. To be able to definitively say that, you have to observe the patterns for much longer. We can't do that. We can't go back in time 500 years and see accurately what the temperatures were like.
I don't know. I would assume that a scientist. I mean, they could. I'm not really sure how they do that. I mean, I know they have.
Oh, I got
records.
another penalty kick. I think that the most accurate way that they can do that now is by checking the polar ice caps, checking glaciers. They take ice samples and they can see deposits, like atmospheric deposits, on each layer of ice.
Okay.
And that's how they can kind of gauge environmental conditions. But that's pretty much the only way, because the rocks on the surface of the Earth don't actually really accurately keep records of that, except for places where there were glaciers during the Ice Age, where you can clearly see, like in my area of the world, I'm sure in North Bay you can see similar things. Smooth rocks with like little grooves on them, or you can see little scratches in the rocks.
Yeah. But I
think Tractorhead's headed out. Have a good one, Tractorhead. Thanks for watching.
Later, Tractorhead. Yeah. Well, you obviously know a lot more about this than I do.
Yeah, I guess it's not that I know a lot about that. It's just I did study earth science quite extensively in high school on my own time, including geology.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm balling here, dude. Schlongmaster, or who was it? Someone called me a hippo.
A
Can't remember who
hippo?
it was. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. And
Angus
Verbeek says that we're all fags, apparently.
Have you ever seen Wedding Crashers?
Oh, years ago I saw that, yeah.
Well, there's a scene in the opening scene. It starts out with like a divorce scene, and the wife calls the husband a hillbilly, and then later on in the movie, there's sort of a callback where the two main characters are fighting, and he just calls him a hillbilly, and he just looks at him like, what the fuck? That's what a lot of these comments remind me of. You're a hippopotamus.
I thought it was funny.
It is funny though.
It's not every day that someone calls you a hippo.
Yeah, but it I don't know. It's just funny when people.
I'm starting to get tired of people calling me giraffes, so getting called a hippo's refreshing.
They call you drab?
Giraffe.
Oh, giraffe. Oh, why do they call you giraffe?
Oh, beats me, man. I don't know. I hear it almost every day. Getting groceries, the cashier's like, so how are you gonna pay for that, you dirty giraffe?
What? Are you extremely tall?
No, not. I'm 6 foot or 6'1", but no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was gonna say either you're extremely tall or you're fucking with me right now.
Oh my god, bro, the chat's going ballistic. Schlongmaster, Trollier Bearing.
Smell your mom's moot. I don't know what a moot is.
He says 11 people watching. Yeah, mint turnout, Razzo. Hell yeah, dude. The Razzies are ballin', dude. I don't mind. You know what? It went from when I first started doing streams, there was a grand total of 0 people watching. So to have 11 people watching is pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
There was a time there when it got up to like 17, 20. But we've had a few people drop out. Some of the dedicated fans, the true friends and audience, the Razzies. Oh no, this is not good.
Are there people that have left? Really?
Yeah. Well, Tractorhead had to go to bed, and like.
Oh well, yeah, okay.
Some people filter in and out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the dude has an interesting point here. He says, does he mean that I'm a hippopotamus or that I'm a cool opotamus?
Ooh, there you go. That is a good point.
Or maybe a hip letter O.
Yeah, hip O. Damn it.
I don't mind being a hip letter O.
Or number O. Well, I guess
Number
that's
O,
not
yeah.
how. No, I guess it's. You don't really call them.
No, not really. Not officially. Informal circumstances, I think it's alright.
Yeah.
Hip 0, bro. I think this game's in the bag. 2-0. 20 minutes left. You know how much this game would suck if it was actually, like, real time? You'd have to play 90 minutes of this game just to play one match. That'd become a pain in the ass, especially if you're losing.
Yeah. What is this system on again?
PC.
PC, yeah. I'm sure I've asked that plenty of times.
I don't think so. Maybe once. Yeah, PC gaming, man. PC Master Race, bro. It's all about that Alienware.
Well, that's a good challenge.
Oh,
between
shit.
the two of them there.
This team doesn't know what to do. I remember playing this team. What is it? BRC. Bristol, I think it is. They kicked my ass the last time I played them. Like to the tune of 3-0 or something. Now here it is, 2-0. I think I'm getting better.
That's a useful ball in.
My tactics are getting better. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Get that ball out, boys.
It's cut out that pass. It wasn't. Got to be. Hit the post.
Oh, that was like edge of your seat.
Spotted that well.
Almost got a goal there.
That's a clever pass. Goes for goal with the header. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that.
I gotta end this.
I'm on now.
Well, their attacking midfield players have done very well today, and he's been rather responsible. And the referee.
Joey's been here since day 2. I see. You know, the true Rasmus,
He's going off.
Yeah, and I think probably he's the
you
victim
know,
of a poor
die-hard fans are the ones who've been here since the days of 201 subscribers.
I have no idea when I came.
I don't know either. I find it funny that, you know, if anyone's looking at my channel and they look at my videos, they see live streams and then it's like 230 subscriber celebration. The most obscure number. Like, why did I go 235 or 240, you know? I should have done another. Actually, I might still do this. I recently passed 15,000 video views on my channel.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. It's good if, you know, I don't have anything that's gone viral, so it's a nice number to see.
Yeah.
And if I still had those old pot smoking videos, that number would be like 25,000.
What if we constructed a viral video, like engineered one together?
It would be okay, but I feel like the word would get out that it was fake, you know?
Well, we don't make it fake. We could just talk about something.
All right, let's discuss this off stream. We'll think of something.
Well, I like the idea of discussing it on stream. Like, what would
Everyone will know.
Well, yeah, but then we just make it, and then we all are in on it, but the rest of the world sort of discovers it, and they go, "Whoa, this is a cool video," and they share it with their friends. We could discuss, I don't know, strippers. Strippers are gonna go viral, right?
Ooh, maybe for the wrong reasons.
We'd have to come up with a cool title. We'll say, what's a good title? This one weird
Clickbait. It's got to be clickbait.
Yeah,
you won't believe what I saw at a strip club or something like that.
Yeah, you won't believe this one weird trick that a stripper did.
Five tricks to get free strips.
Yeah.
Oh man. Or we could do another good YouTube thing here. We could. Oh shit! Transfer deadline. Hang on. We could manufacture some drama, right? Like go toe to toe at each other's throats.
Yeah. Hey, fuck you, Rasmus. Now you do it back to me.
Junk drawer, you're a conniving, sly alligator, and I want nothing to do with you.
Well, you're a hippopotamus, hillbilly.
No, that was a low blow, dude. Too low. Pull up, man. All right, I need anyone who's got FIFA knowledge to tell me right now if I can get some players.
With 23 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 26 points.
Because I don't know if I can. It's I tried earlier in the season, it didn't work. So let me know.
28 points. Fifth bottom, Bristol City with 29 points.
Happy birthday to Sega Infinite, by the way.
Yeah, man. Sega, how wasted did you get the other night? Did you get blotto? Right, properly blotto?
Blotto. What is blotto?
I've heard someone say that a friend of mine, his mom is British, and apparently she uses that term to refer to being exceptionally drunk.
Isn't it the guy that Popeye fights?
I have no idea, man.
I think his name
I'm not very familiar with Popeye.
I think his name is Baluto.
Oh, Baluto, I see.
Yeah.
Hang on, Timmy wants to know what the date is in the game. It is January. January. Oh, Judd's calling. Ah, it's my favorite pirate.
Judd, you're a pirate?
You weren't supposed to know that.
Matey, how's sitting on the land side down the Bahamas with the rum?
What the frick? No, it's Bluto. Bluto is the guy who fights Popeye, or who, depending on who you ask, gets harassed by Popeye. I'm sure his side of a story is much different.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Okay,
anyway.
now we've got a party here.
Is that who I think it is?
Blow it out your ass, Sam. Blow it out your ass.
Oh
Wait,
shit,
who's
what did I
this?
do? What did I do?
Who's this?
Start that viral drama.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta get a viral fight.
Who is this silk-voiced stranger? Who
Alright,
is this?
Fuck you, Judd.
Yeah, Judd. Fuck you.
Is that Anthony from a million years ago?
I'm just kidding. It's my
Who is that?
It's the dude.
The dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, it's the dude.
Yeah,
Alright.
dude.
Wait, who's that now?
Yeah, dude. It's the
the fuck's
dude.
Stop doing that, Sam.
It's just a different voice.
I know, but Sam can do them properly. It's annoying. I have friends who will be like, let me do voices like Sam. I'm like, oh, for God's sake, stop.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding you. People who like
At the
watch.
exact same time.
What?
Did me and you join like at the exact same time?
Yeah, to correct them on who fights Popeye. Yeah?
I said it was Baluto, but I was saying it's sort of.
It is Bluto.
It is Bluto. All right, goodbye. No, I'm kidding. Yeah,
I was gonna say, Judd, it's very, very becoming of you to just join in for a correction and leave.
should
Okay,
be
so
my
what-
thing.
We should take this video and title it like this one weird character that fights Popeye.
.com? No, it's not, that's not. Kids don't watch Popeye. Kids nowadays watch like Ben 10 Alien Force and lame-o things like that.
Dude, what do you got against Ben 10, man?
Nothing. I've only seen one episode. It was pretty freaking cool. Anyway.
I don't think I've ever seen any, but you know what? It
well,
sounds like a cool show, damn it.
No, because I had a job once as a ski chaperone for a bunch of children, and I'm like, well, if this is gonna go anything short of like completely terrible, I'm gonna have something I can relate to and talk to these children about. So I was like, I had to start watching cartoons. And in the process, I watched a bit of Ben 10. It was pretty good.
Awesome.
I think so. Yep. And there's some other one. I can't remember it now. Oh, World of Quest. That was the other one I started watching. It was pretty good.
Young Justice. That's a good one.
Haven't seen Young Justice. I haven't had to deal with children.
Are these cartoons or?
Yeah, they're cartoons.
I see.
Yeah, Young Justice is awesome.
What's it about?
Well, it's a superhero show. So it's, like all the sidekicks, like Robin and...
that one. Yeah. That one was pretty good. I watched that one too. That was, I remember it now.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah,
It got canceled after 2 seasons and then got picked up by Netflix. So they're making new episodes now.
Another good one on Netflix is, what about, sorry, I was reading Sick of My House's comment, which says, Joey says, just talk to kids about 401ks and stuff like that. I'm not kidding you. My brother did that once. It was the most embarrassing moment of my life. Then he asked them to name different types of precipitation, and one of the kids said stuff from tornadoes. What? Anyway, here's my favorite answer of all time. I wrote it down. It's actually used for future reference. Someone's like, snow, rain. Another kid goes, stuff from tornadodos.
But isn't that like actually a very valid and one of those kind of like only a kid could think of that kind of answers?
Oh, I know. It's perfect.
Because what does a tornado do? It tosses a whole bunch of shit up into the air and like...
and falls to...
You know, precipitation by definition is stuff that precipitates from the air, right? And falls from the air. So was it a well-received answer, or was it like...
by me, yes. I was like, bravo. I'm in my head, but like, I don't know.
Your brother's just razzing the kids, asking them stuff that's way beyond their grasp.
Oh, exactly. No, I was like, this is so stupid. Get back to my original conversation, Fraser, which was Batman versus Spider-Man. Who will win in a fight? Come on.
Batman.
No, because no, Spider-Man. He has spider sense. Batman just has like an over inferiority complex and like a bunch of money.
But Batman is calculating, so he would use Spider-Man's emotional sort of emo state against him and lure him into some sort of trap.
But Batman is like one of those like shell companies that seems to be okay for a while until eventually someone blows the lid on the whole thing and everyone is aware of what they do. No one kept up with the Panama Papers this week. Anyway, Batman is like that. A solid empire, but it has some weaknesses.
I've read a bit about the Panama Papers. I heard that, but I don't know what you're referring to.
I've recently released. There's a searchable database now where you can put people's names in and find them. I tried to find Trump, but I couldn't find anything else.
There was an actress that was named in it. I don't remember who it was though.
Oh, Jackie Chan was named in it. Of all people.
Oh wow!
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's some legitimate reasons to doing this. Like for example, there's certain people. What? Joey says Spider-Man would just say Batman's mom's name. Well, he's not freaking Rumpelstiltskin. Also, what was I on about? So this thing about there's legitimate reasons, like a law firm, right, might often have these, but that's often because you might need a small subsidiary company, right, for people to go into to then ask to be, transferred to somebody, that kind of thing. Or a bank would often do that. But these people are usually Judd Corp, totally having a company in the Bahamas. Yep. And just a bunch of paperwork, a bunch of paper shuffling nonsense. And but the scummy thing here is not that. Okay, fine, whatever. It's that if you try to find out who's in charge, they'll just say the management, and no one can find out who that is. It's basically like Swiss banking. Mm-hmm. So what this gets used by are people who want to laundry money. So you end up getting banknotes. They don't make them in the U.S. anymore for precisely this reason, but they allow you to get bonds that'll be this is basically an IOU for $10, but it's never $10. It's always 10 grand. So whoever holds it is the owner of the 10 grand. Right? So I can just shuffle this fucker around, and then technically it's not in my name anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's basically tax haven and whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it is, and it's
it's also old news.
Yeah, true. But they just released it today. They have a searchable database. I'm just saying, and it's still going on. So fight the machine.
You know what? That kind of, to me, this is just my personal opinion. That kind of news I have no interest in.
Really, eh? Nothing?
Because I would have an interest if I had multi-million dollars that I needed to find a tax haven for, right? Or if I needed to launder some money, I'd say, okay, Panama's out of question.
Now it is, for sure. Now everyone knows.
But, for your everyman, it's not really, at the most, you just get the gossip value of saying, oh, look, did you know that Jackie Chan...
Well, Jackie Chan's a funny case, yeah.
But whatever, you know what I mean?
Kicks Are Us. Yeah, Kicks Are Us is actually based in the Cayman Islands.
Yeah, to be honest...
Say, they better watch out, because Jackie Chan might kung fu his way out of that sticky situation.
You're just being chased by the cops, and he does all his own stunts. That'd be great. I'd watch that movie. If they made a movie about the Panama Papers, and Jackie Chan had to like fight the government trying to chase him down with Chris Tucker supplying sarcastic commentary, I'd watch that.
You know what's funny is for the longest time I would tell people, I'd be like, oh, remember that movie Rush Hour? And they're like, what movie's that? I'd say, oh, the one with Jackie Chan and Chris Rock.
Oh.
But aren't Chris Tucker and Chris Rock fairly similar?
I don't know if Chris Tucker ever did stand-up.
Well, but they kind of look the same, and they're comedians in a way. They're comedic actors.
Therefore...
Have you seen the commercials for the Rush Hour TV show?
That actually looks kind of good.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it looks awful.
I haven't been impressed with a lot of new TV, but at the same time, I haven't watched a lot of new TV. So
Yeah, I don't really watch TV. I'm a cord cutter, so I'm very unaware of what's on TV.
Now Chris Tucker did some stuff for Def Comedy Jam back in the day and a lot of stand-up stuff, but
hang on, we gotta be. I remember last night, Fears said that I should be fair on my show, and you know what, Judd? You just been talking for too long.
What do you want?
You gotta muzzle it, man.
I've only been here for 5 minutes. You've been talking for like 3 hours and a half. Come on now. Kicking field goals and shit, or what do they call them? Penalty kicks. What do you need?
What do you know about soccer, dude? Your city's got a freaking professional team.
How are you doing? How many games
have you ever
watched?
been to a Toronto FC game, or like, do you know anyone who goes to those games?
No, I have a hat though. But no, I've known people who've gone. Yeah.
Oh wait, you have the hat, but you don't watch any of the team play.
Just I somehow have one of their hats.
Oh,
but I like their jacket. Their jacket is pretty classy. But and I have their scarf. I wore that around when I was in the UK because everyone had their like soccer scarves.
They got their football scarves. You have to show, your regional team. If you follow the MLS, it's interesting because there are a lot of players who used to be superstars in the European leagues, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
David Beckham, Pirlo.
That guy from the commercial where everyone spits at their tea. What's his name again?
Can't remember. Beckham,
Bees.
Pirlo, Didier Drogba now plays for Montreal Impact, which is cool because he is a francophone, right? So I think it's kind of cool that he's playing for Montreal Impact, and he's been doing great. He had a slow start there, but he's been doing great. Trying to think of this other guy I see his face. Giovinco, Sebastian Giovinco, a little tiny Italian guy. I'm sure there's a lot more that I haven't mentioned, but like, you know, it's cool because you get the kind of obscure players from the States, you know, who went through the college soccer or university levels of soccer and probably some other lower professional soccer teams, and now they're playing alongside some of the world's greatest soccer players. Steven Gerrard is another one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's interesting to follow.
Yeah, it is.
Because, you know, it's kind of like you get a second chance to see these stars shine.
Hey, Sam?
What's up?
I was thinking of an idea for your show, considering you like currency. Why don't you get one of these like coins from the mint that are colored, and that way you can flip them and then be like, let's see what it says. And if it goes one way, you do one segment, and if it goes another way, it's like Sega Camp karaoke or something.
I don't think that would fly. I'm trying to move away from like demanding that Sega can't do acapellas. I don't think that's right. You know, we got a lot of great acapellas out of him for a little while, but now I'm just letting it be organic. If he wants to sing, he'll sing.
All right.
But
how long do you think this was gonna last before you're like, you know what, Sega Camp, how much is play it, Sam?
Yeah, Sega Camp, we're gonna do a coin toss, and if it's heads, you're gonna give me a damn acapella. I tried to get him to do an acapella last night. I wanted he was going off about Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, dude, can you remind me what the Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme song was? And I guess he did it, but it didn't ring any bells for me. I think he was
uninspired,
too caught up
Sega Camp.
Yes, it was uninspired. He was too caught up in Dungeon Dice Monsters.
The heck is that mean?
That damn ripoff of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh yeah, he always does that. Oh yeah, that's the best part about Sega Camp is he'll then be like, little known Japanese underground reincarnation of Ninja Turtles, the Ninja Turtles, were very popular. Like, what are you talking about, dude?
Yeah.
How do you know so much?
Hey, he's a good guy.
Yeah. Solid.
Is anyone in here a fan of like 60s music?
Oh yeah, totally. What kind of 60s music? Are you talking like rock and roll, like Beatles and
Yeah, like stuff like that.
Blue Eyed Soul, or are you talking about like the really trippy kind of like what do they call flower power kind of?
Yeah, I like
either, I guess. But I've just recently, I mean, not recently discovered because I've heard all these songs a million times, but recently started really listening to this band called The Hollies. Have you guys ever heard of them?
Yeah. They did long cool woman in a black dress or something.
Right.
Yeah.
They're great.
Very good band.
Great band. They did that song, All I Need Is the Air That I Breathe. I don't remember what it's actually called.
Yeah, the 60s was an interesting time in music because it really was, I mean, geopolitically, there was a lot happening, you know, and especially in North America, there was a lot of change and a lot of things that, you know, in the 50s were kind of unheard of, and the music really reflected that. Of course, Woodstock occurred in the 60s, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And
that you know, there was a huge genesis across many genres of music during the 1960s. Folk music from the 60s is actually really good. It's really on point. I mean, you can tell that a lot of marijuana and hashish went into the making of a lot of these songs, but it created some really good music.
well, speaking of the Hollies and Long Cool Woman, that's one of what me and my cousin call the album of the best of Vietnam War movies, because they all use the same like 5 songs. Every there's like a set number of songs that like you have to put in all your movies.
War, what is it good for?
Or
And
Son, that's the big one.
Paint It Black is in there, right?
Paint It Black, Fortunate Son, Long Cool Woman.
There's a whole bunch though, because of Good Morning Vietnam, though, because that whole movie was like a bunch of songs that are now synonymous with Vietnam War.
In Apocalypse Now and Platoon and
yeah, that was like a huge thing in the world at the time, was the Vietnam War. And it's pretty cool to look back. Of course, you'd have to really study it to get an idea of what it would be like to be alive during that time. But you know, for me, I wasn't. You know, I don't think any of us were alive during that time, unless Michael is like super old or something. But but you know, it must have been such an interesting time to be alive because of how much people were protesting and speaking out, and you know, the whole peace movement. You know, that must have been such a cool thing to be a part of. Now, look at the protests now. You know, to me, they don't look anywhere near as awesome as the protests in the 60s. But then again, is it a look back through the glorified lens of history?
well, then again, too, if you look at like the numbers and stuff like that, there were actually much less, like a much smaller amount of people that were like anti-war and stuff like that than there are like nowadays. Like much less people that identified as like anti-Vietnam than would like say they were anti like war in Afghanistan or something like that.
Yeah, that, and the other thing is like we sort of look at hippies a lot differently now too, because back then it was sort of a negative thing to call someone, right?
Yes, definitely. And
So
hippies often, and that's why you found things like hippie communes, right? Because, you know, a hippie, like if you were just walking around town and you look like a hippie, you know, probably get a few weird looks from people. And
So there certainly is some sort of rose-colored glasses to look back on that time with.
Timmy's saying, can we talk about Uncharted 4 for a moment? Is it worth me buying a PS4? I think it's not worth it to buy a PS4 just for one game.
Why don't you ask Chris Perfucking
Chris Perla doesn't know shit about video games. He's all about like...
No, it's just such a YouTube thing
he's all
to
about,
do
like,
to
Max.
like recommend video fucking games.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
true.
It's such a like.
But-
well, guys, I really enjoy the graphics and escaping from my responsibilities as an adult.
Precisely. I don't know. PS4, it depends. Here's what I'm going to say about the PS4. It's a pretty good media center. Okay, so if you have a TV and you don't have cable, PS4 is pretty good. If you've got Netflix or there's a few other video services that they support, like subscription-based content. There's a web browser, right? So you can watch YouTube. I think now they've even got a YouTube app, so you can bypass the relatively shitty browser altogether. And there are some really good games. And if you get the PS Plus, which is what you need to play online, you get 2 free games every month.
And you know what? One of the free games this month, I just downloaded it today, and I was playing it a lot. It is fucking great.
Oh shit! I don't even think I checked last month's free games. It's been a while since I logged to my PS.
It's called shit, what's it called? Like Tropico 5 or something.
Oh yeah, I think Joey was telling me about that. Maybe you told me about that, but shit. Before the end of the month, I got to get on my PS4 and fucking download that.
Yeah, it's great. It's kind of like a SimCity type of thing, but you're a dictator and you have to
socialist dictator.
It's so fun.
I haven't played the 5, but I know that the game has been like through all of its installations has been pretty consistent. Like if you liked Tropico 2, you're probably gonna like Tropico 5, and I think the one I played was Tropico 2 or Tropico 3, and yeah, it's great. You basically, like you say, you I don't know if do you get to pick a dictator from a list?
No, you get to in this one at least you get to like customize the way your guy looks.
Okay, yeah. In previous ones, you probably can still do it in this one. You could pick from a list of like, classic South American dictators like Pinochet and.
Oh no, I don't think you can do that. You can pick your own name.
But yeah, that was one of the draws for me, and they all had their own little like bonuses or whatever. But yeah, you pick it. You get a dictator, you get this little tiny island, or depending on you just develop it, and it's pretty cool. Is that little Penultimo guy still in it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of comedy, like satirical, tongue-in-cheek, taking the piss comedy about it too, right?
Most of it is. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Like if the people aren't happy, a Penultimo comes and he's like, what does he say? He says, what do they call you? Like Generalissimo or something? Presidente! The people are worried that they're getting sick. Perhaps we should build it. But he says funny shit, like, kind of like the opposite of politically correct shit,
Right, like there's some things you need to research certain things before you can like put up certain buildings, and so for in order to build a what do you want to call it, like a military fortress or something like that, you have to research about it. And so then that guy comes back and he goes, "We've discovered how to use the muskets. You just pull the trigger. I don't know why it took us so long to figure this out."
Yeah, stuff like that. It's great. It's a really good game. I recommend if you got a PC. Like, I'm sure you can get one of the earlier ones if you don't have the best PC.
If you have PlayStation Plus, it's a $60 game you're getting for free.
Yeah.
So,
Timmy is saying that he would be getting PS4 for Uncharted 4 and MLB The Show and other sports ones, and I'm putting it on the line right now. If you get Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour 2015, the roles will be switched. It'll be like when you challenge me in FIFA. I'll show you what's up.
I've also been playing MLB The Show, and it is fantastic. Those are great games.
Every time I'm trying to watch a Blue Jays game, dude, you're in a video game. You ever seen that ad?
Yeah.
Oh god, it's so cheesy. Dude, you're in a video game. Like, okay.
I've never seen that one. Now I don't want to. So
here's Fears Man. He says, "Yeah, dude, totally rad. Fears is in the house."
Nice. Those are pretty much big baseball games on the market now, as far as I know, and they're PlayStation exclusive.
Really?
That's not a good thing. I mean, that's a good thing for us. We both have PlayStations, but I think from baseball,
PlayStation's got the baseball game locked
and
down.
Uncharted.
They can't even make a good fucking racing simulator yet.
Wait, you know what?
Who needs it? Just driving a car.
This year, another company made a baseball game called like RBI Baseball. It's a budget title, and it looks so bad.
You ever seen the Backyard series of sports games?
I still play my folks' old like gateway that we have from like the early 2000s. I still play. I play baseball like 03.
Oh yeah. You know, it was one of my favorite old games that I played for a computer was like NBA 98 or something like that, or 2001. And it had the best soundtrack, really good for its time, like really good gameplay and visuals, but it was just, I don't know, I felt like the game was kind of ahead of its time.
Yeah.
I get it. Raz, you're getting into baseball now, right?
Yeah, if I do have the opportunity, I'd like to watch Blue Jays games. But usually they're on, 1 in the afternoon and 4 in the afternoon, so...
They're on at the weirdest of times.
Yeah, so I'm always catching, the very, they don't last that long either. Like if you sit down from start to finish, it feels like a long game. But if you say, okay, it's 4:00, I'll be ready to watch at 6. You're like tune in at 6. It's like, oh, bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, because we're playing quickly. Yeah, you need to get like a worse team, like the Cubs or somebody to watch.
Yeah, the Jays aren't doing bad. I've been
best team in the league.
Sorry?
I'm just kidding. I know it was a joke.
Oh.
I know. But to see if you're paying attention.
Dude.
I learned it the other day. I was like, best team in the holy crap. Right?
Dude,
The
Edwin
Cubs are on fire.
Encarnacion. What do you think of Edwin Encarnacion?
He's good. I mean, I prefer Darnoldson, honestly.
Josh Donaldson looks at the umpire.
Raz, you should be a Washington Nationals fan like me.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know.
Is
that Washington, D.C.?
Yes.
No, I have no connection to your state capital, my friend. Toronto. Actually, my two teams are Toronto and Seattle Mariners, for sure. I've actually been to a Mariners game. I've never seen the Toronto Maple Leafs play.
Baseball. No, neither has anyone, Sam. You mean the Blue Jays. No one's ever seen the Toronto Maple Leafs play baseball.
Did I say that? Oh, shit. Oh, man, yeah, the Blue Jays, yes. The, what are they called? The Bluebirds? But, no, Edward Encarnacion, like, I just started watching baseball this season, very casually.
Yeah.
And the Jays, man, of course, they got R.A. Dickey, right? That's his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And, but for the most part, their pitching kind of lacks, like, from what I've seen. But Edward Encarnacion, fucking beast, like Puerto Rican guy, or
yeah, it's a freak.
Yeah, he's crazy, man. He's hit and miss, but when he hits, man.
Cranks him.
Same with Tulowitzki and Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, yeah. I guess it's the same thing with me and the Tigers, right? Like I like the Tigers and the Blue Jays. You like the Blue Jays and the Mariners. You pick the closest U.S. team to yourself, and then like the one Canadian team left.
Yes.
That's how it is.
That's how it is. That as a Canadian watching sports that are predominantly American, that's basically how it is. Same with when I watch the MLS. Like, sure, the home team is like Vancouver for me, but my next favorite team is Seattle Sounders.
I used to love the Mariners back when I was younger.
Because of Junior, man, Griffey Jr. We all did. Because we're
favorite player of all time.
Ichiro, man, it's all about Ichiro.
Ichiro's still playing.
That's insane.
Yeah,
it's insane that he's still playing.
If Ichiro played his entire career in the MLB, he'd be the best hitter of all time. I mean, think about it. He has over 2,000 hits in the MLB, and even before that, he had over 1,000 in Japan.
Wow. How many did you say he has in MLB? Over 400?
No, over 2,000.
Oh, over 2,000.
2,000, yeah, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah, he's a freak.
But if you look at like baseball stats, it's pretty interesting. Like there are lots of stats in baseball, right? It's kind of intimidating as a, first time follower.
See, I don't get into all that. I mean, baseball's been basically my whole life for my entire life, and I've never gotten into all those complicated stats.
Yeah, the stats are crazy, and for me, the records are even crazier because there are records that were set, in the 30s and like in the 70s that still haven't been broken and may never be broken. Like, wasn't it there a guy with the last name of Rose who set some kind of a crazy record?
He's got the hit record.
Yeah, and people say that, like experts say that no one will ever beat that record.
Yeah.
And that's partially why I like watching sports, is for the freaks, for the record breakers and just the extreme performers. That's what I like watching sports for.
I think the general public would agree with you. I mean, Manny Pacquiao sells at arenas because of Manny Pacquiao. Are you guys going to watch Tyson Fury fight Klitschko? I mean, I will. But with the average person?
No, I mean... and also Manny Pacquiao's been hyped up for quite some time. Yeah, what was that huge fight he had several years ago? Yeah. That was like... That was legendary, though, man.
Year two. It was hyped since like 2005.
Yes! I got another goal! Dude, I'm getting better at this game, I swear.
Cy Young wins record. I don't know what that is, but I will tell you this one story, Joe. I once saw Pedro Martinez and Greg Maddux pitch against each other. It was disgusting. Absolutely sickening how good that was.
Why the hell is Shaquille O'Neal on my news feed?
What's he doing? Shaquille O'Neal is awesome.
He's wearing a fully buttoned up polo shirt, so it's got to be serious.
But yeah, Shaq is dressed up for something. Holy fuck. Hang on a minute. He actually showed up at WrestleMania. It was the most random shit.
Oh, he's saying that he loves Canada.
Love you guys. Love
Good.
Canada.
I had a dream that
Thank you.
I love Canada. Thank you. This guy's got a deep voice.
Wait. You had a dream, but you what, Shaquille O'Neal?
that I fought Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Yeah, we might have heard something much different. And
when I lived in Phoenix, Shaq came and played on the Suns.
Yeah.
And he insisted people call him the Big Cactus.
Why? Why the hell did he? Why?
He's a funny dude. And then you remember when he went back to school and got like his master's or his doctorate or something like that. He said for people to call him the Big Aristotle.
Is that just before he broke into his rap career?
It was way after that.
Yeah, way after that.
I was gonna say that could have been a good lead up to his rap name.
Wait, I mean not gonna lie, his rap record kind of goes hard. It's not too bad.
For a cheesy celebrity rap record, I think that you're right. It has its merits.
Yeah,
I don't even. Right. Do you know who produced it?
Like Wu-Tang Clan was on some of those tracks, dude. Like he had some heavy people on there, very very featured on some of them. If I remember correct.
Yeah. One of my favorite. I never got the pleasure of playing Shaq Fu, but one of my favorite Shaq memories outside of basketball was that Genie movie he did.
Kazam.
Yeah, that movie was insane, dude. As a kid, like, that was crazy. Shaq ain't a bad actor. Shaq's a talented guy.
Shaq's great overall. Shaq's a 10 out of 10.
Shaq's a 10 out of 10.
Just in general.
So we should do a bit where we review every one of Shaquille O'Neal's albums, all the way from Shaq Diesel through Shaq Fu Da Return, all the way up until
give a review, give a full review.
Yeah, it's more like a web series than just a bit.
Shaq presents his Super Friends Volume 1, and then Volume 2 is to be announced.
He's still going.
He's about to be going, man. This is going to be right up there with like when Lacuna Coil releases their album this year. I'm going to be right up there with Shaq.
You know, one of my best memories from childhood was when I had the pleasure of seeing the LA Lakers, the Shaq and Kobe Dream Team LA Lakers, playing against the Vancouver Grizzlies in Vancouver.
Nice.
I was way up in the nosebleed seats, but you know what? It was such a good experience. And
the Grizzlies, it was probably the team with like Sharif Abdur-Rahim.
It was one of their last teams. Yeah, it was one of their last teams. It would have been like the year 2000 or something.
Different angle on it here.
I've always wanted to get a Vancouver Grizzlies jersey.
Why? Why?
You know, it's huge out here, dude. There's there's this dude named Mercules. He's a local rapper. I don't know if you ever heard of him, from Vancouver.
I have.
Yeah, and he's got one of his like logos or whatever is Mercules written out in that classic Vancouver Grizzlies text.
Yeah.
That kind of teal with the red on the back. But yeah, they really had their branding, like their image was great.
It was great.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, so that was my favorite team when I was a child. I was big into basketball because I said screw hockey because I wanted to be a contrarian. Even then, I was a hipster. But
come on, Judd, you're you definitely fit in the Canadian basketball demographic.
I always liked them too. I mean, they were never like any good.
No.
But they had Mike Bibby, who I always liked.
And what was his name? Not Bryant Reeves, but the other guy, Al somebody.
They got really unfortunate though, like as a franchise. You know, they certainly didn't get lucky.
NBA draft 96.
That's probably why they didn't last too long there.
Yeah, it was bad management, and they didn't have the best roster.
Mike Gugliotta for a minute, he was good. Sharif Abdur-Rahim was really good.
That's it, Sharif Abdur-Rahim. I got him third round. He was really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was no Allen Iverson.
Oh well, Allen.
The guy who the Sixers got, son of a gun.
Can I just interrupt for a second? Pokey Caleb says I rate Shaq 9 out of 11, but I have to do a quick callback to when I don't know how many of you guys saw it, but that Sega Camp video where he ends it off saying, "And by the way, happy 9/11."
What? Oh, he did that. Also,
he was going on
Sega
a tirade about how there's no possible way he could have, like, he basically debunked all the conspiracy theories that suggested he caused 9/11, and at the end of the video he signs off.
Himself,
yeah, at the end of the video he signs off by saying, and by the way, happy 9/11. I thought, Sega Camp, that's really some people might see that as one step too far, but I think that's showing that Sega Camp
is truly autistic.
Dude,
come on,
bro, that's not a very nice thing to say.
Sorry, it's right there.
Autism does not define me, bro. But
the best part of it was when Sega Camp justified him not doing it by saying, "If I would have done it, I would have done it when I started back in 2007."
Yeah, if I was gonna say anything, I would. One of my first videos on YouTube would have been me confessing. Yeah, the logic throughout that series, that two-part series of it's crazy. It's crazy. But that's why I love Sega Camp, man. He's unique.
Sega of my camp says, as if Canadians have any concept as to what physical labor is. What do you mean any concept? At the very least, we'd have a concept of it. It's labor you do with your hands. Second of, what the hell are you talking about? Our country is founded on primary industries.
That's true.
Too many.
But those are all European. Those were mostly Europeans working in those industries. Oh, I got another goal, baby.
Have you ever been to Europe? They take hours off for lunch. Have you met the French? They're borderline communists.
Some people do believe that most Italians take the afternoon off, but
no, France they do that, but it's the restaurants. Like, are you people freaking insane? This is when we go for lunch. You can have any other time for lunch. Not lunch. That's the time when you make your. Who invented this system? Anyway.
Hey, at least Sega Infinite spelled labor correctly.
Did you spell it Labour?
Yes.
Nice, buddy.
A true Commonwealther.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I guess you Americans just had to rebel as much as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Including dropping the U out of every OU. Pretty soon the number 4 is just going to become synonymous with I am for the other team.
You guys are weird with your U's and.
Well, proper. We also have the Queen on our bills, so.
That is weird as well.
You know what I don't agree with, though, is I don't agree with having the Queen on every single one of our coins. You know, why not get some great other Canadian women? You know,
like Rosa Parks. No, wait, that's the States again. Whoever people I want to put in the American coins.
Like Christy Clark. You know, she's done great things for BC.
It's Harriet Tubman.
It's Harriet Tubman. That's the one. I just couldn't remember the name. Harriet Tubman. We should put it in everyone's money.
She was a great person. You guys should have some Canadians, like Justin Bieber.
Or Nellie McClung.
Nellie McClung's a good one. Hey, what do you think of Justin Bieber's new look with his weird dreadlocks and his George Michael's dangly cross earring?
He shaved. He cut the dreadlocks off. He has a shaved head now.
Oh,
does he? Wait, he does?
Well, like a buzz cut.
Jeez.
Well, that's not the same thing as a fully shaved head.
No, of course not. But it is, buzz cut is a shave, right? In a way.
Mm-hmm.
Judd, you're getting too technical, buddy.
No, but it's a completely different description. Anyway, but yeah, no, Bustin, I called this years ago on Radio Humber. No one listened. I was like, Justin Bieber got his tattoo on his dad, and I did one of them as an entertainment break. And I'm like, this is just the first step of him being like, it's not rebellion. It's me and my dad sharing a moment, and everyone being like, and then he was just gonna slowly fade into bad boy Justin Bieber and get 100 more tattoos. I was right.
You know what though? I'm not gonna lie. I'm a day one Justin Bieber guy. Big fan.
What the frick's wrong with you?
You were a fan of Boy Bieber?
Fan of Boy Bieber. Not ashamed of any of it.
How old were you when Boy Bieber made his breakout on the scene?
How old was I? I don't know. I was in college.
Holy frick, what's wrong with you?
Hang on, dude. So you just were down with the Biebs, eh?
I mean, the kid's got a good voice. What do you want?
He does have a good voice.
Self-respect,
I guess, maybe as Canadians, we've had to deal with him for a lot longer than...
Judd, I have enough self-respect that I don't have to worry about what people think about my taste in music.
That's just what someone with no self-respect would say.
Anyway, his dad is one of the biggest jagoffs on the face of the earth.
So do you actually just like him in contradistinction to his father, perhaps? Like the cheerleader effect?
No,
Or like the rebellious daughter
I'm just a
effect.
fan. Just a fan of Bieber.
Well, Bustin' Jeeber is he's a good singer, but he's an odd duckling. I certainly think he's an odd duckling.
All right. He's playing the Air Canada Centre not just on May the 18th, but also on the 19th, and then Buffalo on the 4th of July. Do you guys want a road trip to this crap? Because I will see it with one of you freakazoids, but I will not go by myself.
Missed out on his shows in Chicago because I was moving, and I heard they were electric.
Oh dear. Okay. Can you get into Canada? Are you have a convict record or anything like that, or can you come up here to Toronto?
I'm a little far away from Toronto.
But you're in Chicago, you said?
No, I'm in California.
Oh, piss off then. No, there's not a chance. That'll be a struggle to get up here. For you. Nah, don't hurt yourself. That's really one of the best drives in the world, though. The west coast of the U.S. Have you ever done it?
I have not. I just moved out here not too long ago.
Yeah, it's from California all the way up to Washington is widely considered one of the best drives in North America. Plus, if you take that drive up to Washington State, you get to see the beautiful Olympic Mountain Range and Olympic National Park.
And what do you do there?
What do you do there? You bask in the glory of the Pacific Northwest. Massive redwoods and fir trees and majestic mountains and flowing rivers and salmon and bears and cougars. First Nations art.
Like older women who are interested in young men.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's their favorite.
Some cougars.
Well, all you got to do is take a hike up a mountain, and you'll see them.
What?
They'll be all their hands and knees, just completely naked, asking for
Oh
it.
wait. Oh, okay. I see. That's all right. I do that then.
All right, I'm down. I'll leave tomorrow.
Juncture. Young women or cougars?
Well, it gotta be the young ladies.
Oh, but the cougars, man, it's such a hard toss.
Well, I mean, if it's a choice between those two, you got to go with young women.
A moderately attractive woman your own age. Oh, that's got to go in. That was a really dirty goal. A moderately attractive woman of your own age, or a cougar, who is obviously an older woman, maybe has fake tits, maybe has overly tan skin, but you could tell she was a complete dime piece in her 20s.
Give me a number rating for both.
Well, the moderately attractive woman of your own age would be.
What if they're both
I don't know what the
seven?
number. I don't know what your number is.
But one was,
no. Here's the thing. I don't know your numbers, Riz. Right? So, like a 6 to some might be an 8. But let's just put it this way: the kind of woman you look at, you think, "Oh, pretty lady," and then that's it. You don't go to sleep thinking about, "Wow, that woman I saw today was absolutely gorgeous."
Yeah.
And the older woman. Because she's older is not a memory.
But you can tell that she was.
You can tell she used to be a stunner in her 20s.
So basically they're both the same number, but one is deteriorated with age.
But you never know.
Hey man, she could have been a 10, but she's deteriorated with age to the same number as the young lady.
Sure.
Would you like to see a Led Zeppelin cover band of younger people? Or Led Zeppelin that are not as fast as before, and Jason Bonham is on drums, is what you're basically asking.
Okay.
Well, no, that's not fair.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin will destroy. But anyway,
yeah, well, Led Zeppelin is the answer on that, no problem.
He's lost the ball.
Fine.
Raz, that was a really good goal you got just there.
That was great. It was totally finesse, man.
Yeah.
Sega in the chat here are completely sarcastic, and the last thing I'd ever expect them to agree with is this audience has agreed that Justin Bieber is fairly okay. Sega of my house says that. I can see Junk Drawer rolling down the street with Baby blaring at the speakers. Timmy MC says, I'm not down with the Biebs, but I like the song Beauty and the Beat. It's a great electro track if you can get past the vocals. Joey says, Love Yourself is good. Sega of my house says Bieb has made some decent songs in the past year or so. Sorry and Love Yourself are hot fire.
Yes.
And then Pokey Bro Caleb says, take me, please. I'm in New Zealand. If you find a way up here, I'll take you wherever you want to go.
So, I got to ask you guys, what is your favorite music to listen to when you're driving? Like on a road trip or when you're just driving, from one place to another? If you're not like not radio aside, if you had to pick your own music, what's your favorite driving music? Oh, I think the call just got dropped. Oh yes.
I'm still here.
Oh,
I'm here.
oh okay. I just heard the Skype noise when like the call ends, so I don't know.
I was expecting sort of Judd to go first, but I'll just say
Someone's got to go first.
I usually just listen to podcasts.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
if it's a long
I'm
drive,
asking about music, Junk Drawer. God damn it.
if it's a long drive, I might throw a podcast on or like an audio book. But I don't know. I usually just put my iPod on shuffle and just go through anything.
All right.
Yeah, I do that too.
Judd, you got an answer?
It looks like he's.
Yeah, Judd's out of here.
Oh, he's out here. All right, I'm gonna throw you. I mean, this is like there's so many different kinds of music that I would love to listen to in the car, but I'm just gonna go with some that are kind of like more interesting. Iron Maiden is one.
Yeah, solid.
And April Wine for a completely different vibe.
As they build this attack. That, for sure, is a goal kick.
All right.
Judd, what's been going on, dude? You've been here? Like I've sound like you cut in and out.
Yeah, I was cutting in and out. But I caught what you asked through.
Go ahead, Joe. Sorry.
Yeah. In case I cut out again. I always like Stevie Ray Vaughan's and Double Trouble's Texas Flood as a good driving album.
That is actually a really good one.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite album of all time. Like I literally can't stop listening to the whole because it's his set list, right? It's not his.
Yeah.
It's not his concept. I just like, what would he play if he stepped up onto a bar stage?
If you look at the development of that album, it's like it's all songs that are part of his routine. Mostly original too, right? Like a lot of those are his original renditions of.
Oh, I got what you mean. Yeah, because they're not like Dirty Pool and stuff. Like, they're all a lot of covers. They're appropriate covers, right?
Yes, but I mean that album is great. I actually played that once when I was younger. I had the CD and I said to my uncle, I said, "Yeah, why don't you play this while we are on this road trip?" And he's like, "You know what?" He like stopped it halfway through. He's like, "You know what? I can't take it anymore. All the songs sound the same." It's like, dude, are you kidding me?
Yeah, you're an idiot.
You know,
my
it's
uncle.
the most dynamic song. Well, because some people, I guess, can't really distinguish between blues, right? Because that's really what it is blues. And to them, blues just sounds all the same. It's the same chord progressions. It's the same basic idea when it comes to melodic structures. But Stevie Ray Vaughan, that's why I like the album so much, Texas Flood, is because track to track, there's so much variation.
And variety, yeah.
Yeah, like rhythmic varieties, just basic feel of the song changes, like going from Mary Had a Little Lamb to Texas Flood to what's that one that's
Mary Had a Little Lamb doesn't go into Texas Flood. It goes
like,
Love Struck.
I know. I'm not talking about like actual program. I'm just saying like listening, like compare. You know, you look at that song and then you compare it to Texas Flood, and then you compare that to the I can't remember like Love Struck Baby or something. One of the more faster paced ones. What's that one that's like really, really fast paced?
Oh, Rude Mood.
Yeah. It's just like a guitar machine gun going off for 3 minutes.
I usually just do a lot of Funktaculars.
Ah, yes. That's a classic driving soundtrack.
What's the new Buddy Guy album is pretty good. The
I hit that money and I told you so. I hit it. I hit that money and I told you so. Sega Camp Acapellas Volume 1, says Timmy. You know what? I wish there was a bona fide album of Sega Camp Acapellas. I'd actually buy one. I'd pay Sega Camp $20 for an album of his selected acapellas.
Only if we could like use it in studio, like as if it was like an actual album.
Sure, if we could use it in studio, but just for my own listening pleasure, I'd pay him $20 for a compilation of his acapellas. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. I think we should talk to Sega Camp, see if he'd be interested in creating something like that, like a buy donation album.
Yeah. $20 on it.
Hey man, you got to support the artists, man.
I'm thinking the new Born to Play Guitar, the new Buddy Guy album. That would be my new driving record. But it's just freaking heavy. It's so good.
Sega Infinite says he loves listening to Country Road over and over. It becomes a ballad similar to Home on the Range after a while.
Around. Hey, I got a question. Should I go to Ring of Honor's Global Wars wrestling event, or should I do our show tomorrow at 8:30? Because I can't do both.
If I were you.
What?
I'd go to Ring of Honor if I were you.
Yeah, I think I would have to do that as well. That was the dude.
What's Ring of Honor?
That's pretty good, actually.
Go ahead.
It's an independent wrestling organization. The thing is, Michael Elgin, who's returning, once gave me an interview while his wife was having like knee surgery. So I feel like, support the artist really hits its, most stringent of points at this juncture. Because he didn't have to do that at all. And, but more to the point, it's very good independent wrestling, and yeah, that's all. And there are a bunch of Japanese wrestlers have made the jump over, so it's going to be a co-show between New Japan Pro Wrestling and Ring of Honor. It should be cool.
Yeah, I would definitely be there. I've never gone to a Ring of Honor show.
Nah.
No, but
can you host my show in my place while I'm there?
No, I have to be at a meeting. I mentioned that before.
What meeting? What meeting do you have to meet at?
I mentioned that I have to go to a Smash Wrestling in North Bay meeting.
It's Jimmy. Jimmy doesn't do meeting. Oh, for God's sake.
Who?
So, hey,
never mind. Just tell James Key that you like Archer. You're good.
If you go to this event, Jed, you gotta vlog it, dude.
They won't let you do that. It's their copyrighted material, dude. They're taping TV
but you can
there.
vlog like there and back, right?
If you want.
Music.
Yeah.
Just pick up your vlogging camera.
I don't have
Face
one.
it on yourself.
Point
talk
and shoot.
to it like it's your best friend.
Talk to it like it's your best friend.
Timmy, I got a question for you, man.
Why are you falling?
Here,
Get the fuck out of my face. You're too close.
Where is it? I think it's here. These two club rejected offer, player rejected offer, but I bought the two players. So what do? I can't click on them. Timmy, if you know what's up, let me know, because I had that happen to me at the first transfer window where I bought players and for whatever reason they just slipped through. They slipped through my my fingers. But this is good news. Check this out. The table is reading as follows: Blackburn Rovers in 21st place, in the very last spot before relegation. So we're in very good position here. I knew I could bounce back from last in the league. Timmy's got a good suggestion for you, Judd.
Yeah.
He's saying that he might step in as host. And if it won't, at the least, he'll overwhelm Corey with inane questions.
Perfect.
Does that mean we get to see who Timmy is?
You don't get to see anything because you have to go talk to Sebastian and James about like who's gonna put the fake wood.
No, I'm not. No, it's just the North Bay team. And and you realize there is a recording, Judd.
I'm missing. Whatever. I don't work for them. I'm cool.
Judd, why don't you get Fears to host for you?
That's a great idea. Except Fears gets like stage fright. I think Fears would get cold feet and be like, I gotta go do Fears things. Like, no, Fears, come back.
I can see it now. He'd get there. You Canadians are all so crazy.
I don't know. You know what? Chris should really be on charge. Chris should really have a backup host in case of these scenarios.
So what, is Chris not available then tomorrow night?
No, Chris is definitely available, but I feel bad letting him off hook for 2 times in a row.
Well, Judd, you don't exactly contribute that much to the show.
Let's be honest.
Whoa.
I'm really just eye candy.
Yeah, but you never turned your webcam on.
Yeah, I'm the worst eye candy in the history of man.
It's just the bigger picture. So hang on, I gotta check let me check my social media really quickly before I have to head out here. Social media command center, engage.
What do you mean North Bay? What do you mean like? Whoa, there's a recording of this.
Of your
you
show.
You can just Skype them. Just Skype in. Can't you guys just Skype? That's how every meeting works now. Just Skype.
No, there's a recording of your show.
Of my show, what?
There's a recording of it.
Show? What do you mean?
You said.
I know that.
Okay, I asked.
I intentionally recorded.
Will we get to see Timmy's identity? And you said you won't get to see anything because you won't be watching.
Oh! That makes sense now.
Whoa.
That was really too long.
I think you just blew Judd's mind.
Wow. Possible. One of the Bait and Sketch Show t-shirts coming out. Fuck. July. All right, there. Okay, I've made a decision. By Canada Day of this year. That is July 1st, right now. Yeah. Good.
Yes. I always mix up July 1st and the 4th of July. I'm like,
No,
which
I
one is
never
the
do.
American holiday?
Nah, 4th of July, I remember because of that song where it's like, I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy born on the 4th of July. And I'm like, excellent. Good to know. So that's what I do it.
Did we just pick the 1st of July to... Because it kind of sounds like it.
I imagine so.
I think we wanted that number 1 spot, right?
Yeah.
Haha, we got the number 1.
The 1st of July. The 4th of July? No, the 1st of July.
Yeah, that'll do it. That's what you want.
All right, so let me get down to...
Timmy says, I need something to line my dog's bed with. I mean, we're everywhere with pride. Nice one, Timmy.
So I just need to get down to brass tacks for a minute here. The Can Crushy Awards. Scheduled for May. Do you want to see them this month, or do you want to wait till next month? This is a poll for the audience. And out of all you joining me tonight, Junk, Judd, Michael, what do you guys think? Were you guys going to take part in the Can Crushy Awards?
If you can find a way to get me on camera and I can wear like a suit. Like a formal Oscar event.
Done deal.
I'll rent a tux. It'll be great.
I would say do it this month.
All right.
Can we get a rundown of the nominees again?
Nominees are still up in the air. There are some fan suggestions, viewer suggestions, but there are some surefire wins. Like, for example, the Best Parody Award. We already kind of know where that one's leaning towards. Unless someone comes out with some crazy parodies this month.
James Worley as a parody of an actual friend.
Oh, shit. That's cutting deep, dude.
I'm only kidding, but it had to be said. That's too funny a joke to leave on the table.
All right, yeah, so Timmy's saying this month I'll put my votes on the subreddit. Joey says soon. Sega Infinite says, that is what you Hockeywood stands for. So, yeah, well, I'll create a thread on my own subreddit where... Actually, I think I might have created a thread on the Tommy subreddit, but either way, there will be a thread where you can post your nominations.
I'm going to find that thread and send it to you.
Yeah, I think it's definitely on the Tommy NC 2010 subreddit, but it was like 3 or 4 people might have given their nominations. You don't have to make a nomination for every category, but it really helps to like create an even spectrum. But if you can't really think of any for a specific category, just leave it blank. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the show here. It's getting on. But thank you for watching, everybody. You Razzies are what makes this show so great. You know, if you ball, I ball, we all ball. And I want to thank Judd, Junk Drawer, and the Dude, a.k.a. Mike, for joining me tonight. It was a pleasure.
Aww.
You guys are always good for some good conversation.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no problem. So, check out the Bait and Sketch show tomorrow night.
8:30. I won't be on there.
8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. If you want to get specific. If you want to get specific with it. And check out Junk Drawer Videos on YouTube. Does a lot of good content. And we're still waiting on the Dude to make some content.
Yeah, keep waiting.
Just pick up your vlogging camera.
And talk to it like it's your best friend. It doesn't be this hard. Imagine Tommy as
a rocket science, dude.
Yeah, imagine Tommy as like an overstressed producer. Like, it shouldn't be this goddamn hard.
We saw him as an overstressed director on Made.
What?
We saw him as an overstressed director on Made.
Was he like that?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, delicious. It's
right? You guys remember that episode?
Oh yeah, he was in every shot.
Yeah.
He was
like the original
MTV's Maze in the intro.
He'd be one. Okay, it was like one of the scenes that stuck out was this camera on a rolling tripod, and Tommy's walking in front of the camera, like pointing and like waving his arms around and shit.
He's in every shot of the movie he was trying to make.
Wait, what? He's in every shot of Oddball?
No, he tried to make like a music video first. and he would like stand in front of the camera in the shot.
Really?
It was obviously a metaphor. You idiot.
Metaphor?
For like being overseen by Tommy and NC 2010.
Maybe.
I think it's a metaphor for the bigger picture.
Yeah, I gotta look at the bigger picture.
That is what you Hollywood stands for. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you next time on Rasmus Rants. And as always, please do me a major favor and don't get